descent into Avernus.
You just missed so much talk about all the Borderlands.
We are inside of the scab. Last time we did some spelunking around the locations. We fireballed some flies. Just insects in general, I guess. We discovered a cavern where a devil was being tortured by 5 demons. We found a room with weird artifacts in it. We haven't actually gone there yet. And what we are actively in is we found 7 dretches led by a shadow demon digging in deeper into the scab. And then Lulu indicated that the demon lord's pet is somewhere inside of the scab, and that's probably what they're looking for. Yeah, you had scared away the shadow demon. He ran away, but he came back with reinforcements. And so we are trying to stop these dretches from digging a hole in the ground. Well, the blood, nasty wound. So that's where we left off.
It's bad, y'all. It's bad.
And it was Wyatt. It was Bachram's turn.
All right. We've officially decided this has gone to full send mode, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this guy on my turn.
Gone to full what? I'm sorry?
Full send?
Yeah, we're gonna destroy them all.
Yeah, they're all to be killed.
Oh, as fast as possible because they are digging.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if we've gone full send, I've been holding on to this for a minute. Radiant consumption, baby.
On each of your turns, you can do that.
Oof.
What are you doing?
What?
Okay. Well, that's my action, so they're all going to be taking damage.
No, it doesn't say anything about taking damage except for the last part. Within 10 feet of you. Oh, I thought there was a save. Is there no save?
No.
There's no save.
Mm-mm.
They're just there.
Oh, okay, that's why I was. Okay. Gotcha. So 10 feet of you take radiant damage equal to half your level. So that would affect, 10 feet? So 1,
Yep,
2,
my
3,
little aura circle.
4 of them, yep. Take how much?
Thank you, Balker, for stepping outside of Azra to do that. That's very kind.
Equal to half your level. What are your? I don't remember what you guys are. You guys 12?
I am
12.
sitting at 12, yes.
So 6. Okay. So they take 6 damage each.
And it's radiant, so if they're, if that harshes their mellow.
That harsh is their mellow. They're going to get really harsh.
They are not weak to radiant.
Aww.
Well, they're still gonna.
It's very rare for a monster in 5e to have any kind of damage vulnerability. So.
Okay, so they took their damage, and then also once per turn on each of your attacks, you can deal extra damage as well. Okay.
Yes.
Bonus action or movement?
Bonus action. I don't want to move. I will fry my friends.
Oh, okay. That does actually. I just Souffle and Harris don't come down.
They're in the light. They're not in the searing light. Bonus action. I can't really do anything because I want to save my spell slots just in case. So. And that's my action, so I can't attack. So yeah, that's my turn. I deal what? 6 damage to 4? I'll call that a good turn.
And you take 6 yourself as well.
Correct.
Yep. Okay. We go to Eris.
Wait, so this whole area I can't go into, or
It's
Well,
10
yellow.
feet
It's
of
the yellow.
bachram.
Yeah, you can't go into the yellow, or else you'll take damage.
I don't think
For
I
the
have
record,
any.
I
There's
don't
no
see
yellow.
a yellow aura.
Oh, I will
Yeah.
fix that.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no yellow. There you go.
Oh, okay. I'm at peace with this now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna fly over here.
If you touch any of this, you gotta do that wisdom save or whatever.
I'm not trying to touch it. I'm just
Do
trying
not
to.
touch the blood.
Oh, blood! You say? Touch it?
Well, thank you.
Avernus,
Actually,
no!
thank you, Bachram. I'm gonna need you to make a.
He'd already
He's
done
already
that.
affected by it. Is he gonna double
Oh,
affect?
Bachram's already cursed by it. Yep.
Gotta say, the broken heart, my dude.
So Bachram, then technically, if you want to do more damage to the bad guys, you step one to the right. I'm just kidding.
I want to, but I need Azra to move first, otherwise he's caught
Well,
up.
no, because I would think under your current curse, you don't give a shit if you do 6 points of damage to Azra, but that's just me.
Right.
Uh,
I do. Look,
Please give a shit.
I do.
Yay.
Wait, do I resist that radiance? Or do I just take the 6? Because if I resist radiant, then why would I
It's
take...
radiant damage. You take 3.
yeah, you take 3 if you're resistant to radiant.
Okay, that's weird. I could have swore if it was coming for me, I'd just take the damage regardless.
It's
No.
still radiant damage, my dude.
Radiant.
Some damage will say that nothing can reduce it.
Okay, so it'll specifically say that.
It will specify.
Alright, so I'll just add 3 then. Boom.
Okay, yes. So yeah, Eris, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on the flying shadow thing.
Yes.
And I'm gonna give it disadvantage with my sorcery points.
My man!
Alright. That is this one. Disadvantage on wisdom.
Ah.
You could...
It fails. So it is held.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get
Oh
fucked.
my god, Juniper's about to wreck its fucking life.
Yes, I am, baby.
Around.
And then every melee attack is an auto crit.
Synergy! Synergy!
And yeah, then I do my sorcery points, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Hoot Cake. Is Hoot Cake doing anything?
Hoot Cake is going to fly next to Souffle.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. And that'll be it for him.
Okay. Juniper.
Okay. I believe that Haruman was not there, so like this was him being like, I'm ready to summon him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to summon him next to our little person. Hello. We are going to do some shit. Okay, let me just see what I have available here. Hello, hello. Yes, okay.
Oh.
Let me just
right.
double check something here. Excellent. Okay. First off, let us do our first attack with my flail. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does, so it crits.
Excellent.
Reminder also, you have advantage on paralyzed creatures.
Okay, so I will... Well, it crits anyway, so does it matter?
Oh, sure.
And I am going to add to that my tattoo.
Ooh.
So that would also crit. So that would be
So fucking
8d6 of my necrotic damage. So 8d6 necrotic damage. Hold on.
I apologize. You can restructure your turn because it's actually immune to paralyzation.
Oh.
was so close.
So it is incapacitated, because it's not immune to that, but it is immune to paralyzation.
Meaning it is not a crit.
It's not a crit.
Okay.
You do still have advantage, so you could roll the 20 again to see if you crit, like naturally.
I will say that incapacitation, because I want to be fair to all of us, incapacitation is a symptom of paralysis, not a separate condition.
Okay,
so
then
if
yeah,
it's not paralyzed, it's also not incapacitated.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well then I will roll my regular damage.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
So that is 16 bludgeoning damage. Let me do my bloody fury damage. Which, oh, that sucks. I am going to unleash my incantation, because fuck you.
That sounds fair right now.
What kind of damage are you doing just so far? Well, what's your Blood Fury tattoo? Is that necrotic, you said?
Yes.
You would notice that that does not seem to hurt him very much.
Okay. So this attack is from the Echo's location.
Echolocation.
I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Fuck you, Haruman. Okay. So I get 2 more attacks from me. I'm sure that'll hit.
That's much better.
Yep. 29 yes, or 13 additional damage.
Oh, then that one is not gonna hit.
Ugh.
Great. I'm gonna action surge because fuck yourself.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you so far.
25 to
25
hit. 12. Let me know if he dies at any point.
No.
Okay,
He is bloodied.
good. And I'm gonna unleash one more incarnation, I mean. See if he can actually hit this time. That'll do it.
Yep.
Okay, 16 damage.
You just did 102 damage in one.
I'd do more if I hit a couple more times instead of getting those
Jesus Christ.
2s and 1s. I really wanted to.
Now, if all of those had been crits, you could double that. That would have been 200 and something.
If those had been crits, I would have taken him out and he couldn't have done shit.
Yeah, no, he'd be super dead.
And you said that he didn't seem to take everything from my tattoos, but it wasn't. Let's see. Does it say that how many times I can do my tattoo in a turn?
The tattoos are once per day, unless
No, it has 10 times
charges?
per day.
You can do it whenever.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as useful, but it was still useful. How hurt does he look?
I told you he was bloodied 2 or 3 attacks ago.
I don't know if it's worth it because he wasn't getting its full necrotic damage on there. I mean,
I would save it, honestly, because it also heals you whenever you use it.
oh, that's
would
true.
save
I
it for
didn't
things-
actually. When a creature you see damages, you can expend the charge. How much does it heal me? I forgot.
On the first one, it says you regain a number of hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt.
Oh, how much did I get healed then? Oh no,
Aren't
wait.
you at max HP?
Oh, I'm already at max HP. Yeah.
dealt 8, but it took 4. Would you deal 8 or 4?
It would actually have taken 4, so that's what she would have healed by.
Okay. All right. I'm good anyway, so it's fine. I guess that'll be my turn.
All right. It is now the Shadow Demon's turn.
It's not feeling good here, y'all.
Let's see what it can do.
I don't want to be here anymore, I don't think.
Oh, and technically, I could have pushed it 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna push it here.
First thing it will do, it'll yell, "Dig, you cretins! Dig faster! We must get downwards!" Then, does he want to disengage and run away? Or does he stick around? No, he's a coward. He's gonna 100% gonna be like, "I'm gonna go talk to the master. Goodbye." And he's going to. He can actually go incorporeal, so I don't even think he has to disengage. Yeah.
Incorporeal creatures can still be struck, and normally they take full damage from magic weapons.
Even incorporeal? Okay.
I mean, I know that's true for ghosts. I don't know if it's true for, like, if this says otherwise,
Yeah.
then no,
Let's
but
see.
if it's
No,
just incorporeal movement.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So then, he will disengage, and then he will float. You'll see him disappear.
Which
Oh,
doesn't
really?
stop Juniper.
Yeah. Does a 16
He
hit?
doesn't know that. So yeah, 100% take your attack of opportunity.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck, yes, I'm sorry. I'm
And
so
that
excited.
stops it, right? That stops his movement?
Yeah, it stops his movement.
Okay.
So he would have never been able to move.
Well, no, because he does get to there, because he has to get to where he's leaving your threatened area.
Yes. As he goes to meld into the stone, you stop him. Yeah. So 16 for 11 damage.
Oh, and I would still...
He just can't get away from
Here's
you
the
because
thing
every
is...
turn this gonna happen, he
Also,
tries to
when
run
I
away.
hit him because of my crusher feat, I'd still be able to move him 5 feet, wouldn't I?
Does Crusher on your turn or once per turn? Like, does it have anything like that?
Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's whenever I hit. Let me double check.
Because if that's true, you can move him a
Oh,
bunch
once per
around.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But according to it is technically a different turn. It's his turn, so you could do it again.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's so good.
It's like with sneak attack, how if you can get sneak attack when it's
Get
not your
back
turn.
here.
Yeah. So 100% he cannot get away from you. Because on his turn he would do it again and you would do it again and he's just gonna be stuck between these two spaces.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Juniper, you fucking queen.
That's really good. Okay, so he can't run away, he can still attack you.
He used
No,
his action.
he disengaged.
He disengaged even though it failed, he still did it. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
No.
Bonus doesn't have a bonus action. Cool, that's his turn. He's gonna use a free action to dig himself. No, I'm kidding.
No free
so that
action
is-
to dig.
Free action to dig. That's his turn. All right. Sachi.
Get back.
Cool. I'm gonna Vicious Mockery that dude, I think. Let me double check Vicious Mockery's range. Yep, we're good. I can see this guy from where I'm at, right?
No.
Oh.
There is a rope you can climb down from where you are, Sachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'd have to go in the blood though, right?
Well, you could.
No,
attack
the
from-
blood's
There's
on the
a
ground
rope.
here.
Yeah, you could attack from the rope.
Oh, okay. How do I show that in the thing? Or do I need to?
Oh, so you just roll athletics for the rope.
For the rope.
climbing.
Okay.
And,
And
you
then-
just, like, put yourself, like,
and
10
then-
or 15 feet down.
I
Yeah.
have a +9 in acrobatics and a 0 in athletics. This will be
Mhm.
interesting.
Let's see.
I mean, the DC for a rope is not high.
Let's see.
It's
Okay,
on your
cool.
map.
Hey!
So yeah, anywhere I would say in the hoot cakes column, you could be like, so put yourself wherever you want to be.
The Hoot Cakes column. I love that. It's the news segment of the local newspaper.
So, wait, what do you mean by column?
Oh, like anything in the same verticality as hoot cakes, that's the rope.
Oh, like right here. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, and then I'm going to Vicious Mockery.
I will say, if you want to use a knife instead, do it against sneak attack because there's an ally within 5 feet of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm doing Vicious Mockery for you guys. So they're gonna take 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, did they take?
Oh, I have
is
to
it
do
damage?
save. Let me do save
Oh
first.
yeah, wisdom save first.
That's a failure, so indeed 7 damage.
Fuck yeah, and they have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Got it.
Also, I should be. Wait, is that the right amount? Did it roll the right amount of dice? Yes, 3. Okay, I just rolled low. And I don't think I have any bonus actions. No. Wait, I can't remember. Can I throw knives as a bonus action?
Only if you threw a knife as your action.
As the first one. Okay, yeah, then I'm good. My turn's done.
Okay. It's the digging turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7.
Is there any way that they can have disadvantage imposed on them because there's a bunch of paladins amongst them all of a sudden?
No.
One of them is actively searing them with radiant fire.
I do like the argument that they're under attack. 4 of them are by the radiance.
They are under fucking attack, ladies.
They take it at the end of your turn, correct, Bachram?
Let me double read, but I will confirm or deny that. Let's see.
Bachram can confirm or deny these slanderous accusations.
1 minute, bonus action, 12 extra radiant. At the end of your turns, all creatures within 10 feet, including you, take 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
So they've already taken some damage from that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is a continuous burn, and I like the flavor. So while this might not necessarily be the case always, I will give 4 of them disadvantage.
Yay! Thank you, Kyle.
I was gonna say, I am literally the herald of their doom here.
But they also only took 6 damage, so it wasn't that hurtful, but I get your point, yes. Let's see.
Hey, that kills most commoners.
That's fair. So it's me 1,
Hey, Joe Average from the farmer's market walks up. He's
4,
right.
1,
Whoosh. Oh god!
3.
My spleen!
Fun fact, that's actually a story beat for one of the characters in one of my other campaigns.
Yes, that
Failure,
got kills. I don't know how it's
failure,
Only it was their field.
pass. I'll tell you what, JD's argument in front of the court stopped 3 of them from succeeding. 3 out of the 4 that had disadvantage failed. They would have passed otherwise. So, you guys get the sense at this point of impending doom because Azra and Bachram, you feel the ground underneath you not only go down a little bit further, you also like
they still go 5 feet down?
they still succeeded on 1, 2. It's not like I said, the 5 feet isn't real. The 5 feet.
No, I know, but they're still making as much progress on 4 successes as they did on previous rounds.
Like I said, I have a secret number that you don't know about that they have to get to. So
okay.
let's say they have to get 30 successes. Every time they don't succeed, that's 1 less point.
Oh, sure. I'm just seeing them go down. We're seeing as much progress now as we have in the past.
No, this time you maybe saw them go down like a foot, if that. Like it wasn't as much.
Okay, cool deal.
Yes. But yeah, there's a sliding point scale that I know. And so they just got 2 more points out of an unknown total.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yes. But what I will say is they are dangerously close, and you know this because you can now hear growls underneath your feet. You can
we have a problem.
You feel like you can feel basically a stampeding elephant a couple feet below you.
We do not have much time until they succeed. I was gonna shout that from here.
You get the idea that if they get to dig 1 more time, they might get there. All right. That puts us at Souffle.
It's time for a fireball, baby.
Oh, I wish. I wish.
That's what you hear from the ground.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh no.
Right? Maybe it'll be cute.
No, it does not sound cute.
It doesn't
Universe
look cute.
pets aren't cute either, but they're still pets.
Calcifer is
Not all of
like,
them, anyway.
I'm not cool.
I'm not cute.
You're You're not cute. You're adorable.
Aw, its little ventricles wiggle in happiness.
That's very bad.
Is Sachi lying to Calcifer? Jess, can Calcifer roll an insight check, please?
Good fucking luck with my +9.
I will have to look up his
Wisdom.
His wisdom again. One moment, let me look up his thingamajig.
While you
Oh my
look
goodness.
that up, Marcus. Souffle.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be. What should I do?
Oh, I guess I'll just put them in a line.
His wisdom is 6, so that's a -2. So let's see.
That's a roll of
D20.
23.
Oh, he rolled a 7, so that is a 5. He believes you.
He believes you.
Okay, alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bonus action a blade song. Oh boy, after this I only have one blade song left. Oh boy.
We need to kill these babies.
And I'm mostly doing it right now so I get the extra 10 feet of movement. And I don't want to waste a spell slot doing a Misty Step. And I'm gonna move all the way here.
I will say, you guys will get to decide that these things will dig with or without the Shadow Demon.
Well, that's what I'm here.
Some assistance will be appreciated. Juniper has that thing pretty well locked down.
Yeah.
Juniper
Honestly,
is doing
I
a
mean-
good job.
And I say,
I mean,
I can handle this. I can stop him from making more, but we do want to destroy them because they're digging.
Okay.
I tell you, they are seconds away.
You have
Okay,
6
alright.
seconds to kill 7 of them.
Okay, question. This doesn't mean anything, right? We're all pretending that this is a hole, right?
This is a hole in the ground, yes. But if you fly there, you're fine. But you are inside of Bachram's area, which means you would take Bachram-based damage.
At the end of Bachram's turn, so if you leave there before Bachram's turn, you're good.
You'd be fine. Yes, exactly.
Okay, let me see something. What can I do? Okay,
But
I know
will
what I can
say
do.
also, the ones that are here, these 3, might be our bigger concern, because the ones in Bachram's range are at disadvantage because he's setting them actively on fire.
Okay. So,
Third and only help.
alright, so I go next to Azra. Hi, Azra.
Hello, Souffle. I am freaking out a little bit.
Souffle,
Let's
you
see.
now see the ground rumbling, and you hear the growling and the roaring as well.
We are
Oh,
in a
God.
bad situation.
Oh gosh. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this one.
Okay.
Here I go.
14 will hit for 24 damage.
Hooray. Then I'm going to extra attack and use my Bladesong cantrip to cast a. Are they resistant to fire?
They're demons.
Fire worked pretty well when I firebolt them the first time.
Fire works great. I mean, fire doesn't work great. Fire works good.
Okay, so I'm going to do a green flame blade.
Okay, 12 unfortunately will miss.
Boo. Okay. That is my turn.
You got a bonus action?
That was
The
his
blade activating
Oh,
the
your
blade song was my bonus
Yep,
action.
your
Yeah.
blade song. Yep. Okay. All right. Azra.
Oh, right. I had a long time to think of this turn, and I didn't think of much.
The one just south of you is on death's door, thanks to Souffle.
Thanks to Souffle, so that would be this motherfucker.
Oh no, south of you, not south of. Wait, Souffle, you attacked the one that was underneath Azra, right?
Yeah, the one that was underneath Azra.
Oh, okay, cool. I only have one charge left of the shield, so I can't. And a fireball is not a good choice right now.
If you have to do it, do it. I'm not afraid to die.
I do need to make a wisdom saving throw against the blood.
Because you are standing in the blood. Yep.
I am at advantage because I have protection from good and evil cast on me. Is that right?
That is right.
Perfect. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please. Oh, hey.
That is a dirty 20.
You pass. I grabbed Candlekeep. I need to get Avernus.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Alright, so Azra holds off against the awful, awful effects of the blood, which we all hate. God, I wish I could maintain concentration of 2 spells at a time. That would be really sexy of me.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what? You know what I just remembered?
What is that?
Souffle is currently poisoned.
Souffle is poisoned.
Yeah,
Well.
she got poisoned last.
And we carried that over into this battle because we accidentally ignored it for the previous battle. Is that right?
I think that's what happened.
No, I think it was that. It was just for that. I think you're good because what we did was we looked at your rolls and we figured that even at disadvantage you still would have hit.
Yeah.
So because I remember doing that. So that must be just an old icon. You are good.
Right.
Oh, we love that. I think that Azra might just start blasting.
Blast 'em.
Pew pew with the
Just start
lasers.
blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Fired and I missed.
No, none of those are going to help us. Well? Okay, no, I don't speak a language that... Here's the question, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Do I get the impression that these things understand common?
He's been giving his orders in Abyssal originally, but then when you guys hear he wanted to scare you while giving his orders, so he's been commanding them in common, and they followed it.
Do I think that that's just him showing off and then following pre-existing orders? Or... Because here's the thing, I have the command spell. If I give a command and tell 2 of them to flee, and they just take the fuck off, that's 2 checks not being made anymore.
That is fair.
Which is much more effective than me making attack rolls on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't speak common, it doesn't work. Can I make a religion check to know what languages?
I would not even say religion. I would say based on your fighting the battle, you could just do perception or insight or something like that to see if you
You've gotta know that perception and insight are so much worse for me. I'm not a wisdom-based character.
Okay, yeah.
Kyle.
If you want to just go based on not this combat but your knowledge of demons, then yes, religion.
Cool. That's a +6 rather than a +3 or a -1. That is a 25. Tell me everything about these motherfuckers.
So it turns out no, they do not understand common. What it
Thank
is
God.
that they speak Abyssal and they have telepathy, and so he's been giving them the commands. He's been giving them commands telepathically and saying them verbally just to fuck with you guys.
You almost made me waste a 2nd level spell, you motherfucker. Okay, so I'm not gonna do command. I'm not gonna do
Can you
command.
speak Abyssal?
I don't. I speak Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'm good at one thing, let's do that.
Could you command the other guy to command them to stop digging?
It's only one word. It has to be only one word. And I can't get that across in one word. Regardless, I am just gonna start blasting.
Okay.
So first attack is going to be against the one directly beneath me that was on death's door. How's it? 2? Are you kidding me?
That would unfortunately miss.
I have an inspiration. Do I want to use it here? We're in a bad way, y'all.
We are.
I'm gonna spend my inspiration to re-roll that.
100% you can, yeah.
I swear to fucking
That
Christ.
does hit.
Now,
Their AC is 14, y'all.
Uh-huh.
I am gonna say, first level spells, yeah, they're first level, but if we light that candle, I have quite a few spells that'll help if this goes south really quick.
Well, if it goes south, I mean, I've already used my action. I can't light the candle right now.
Yeah, no. I mean, if it goes to
How's 13 damage looking on that?
Can an owl light a candle?
The one south of you is now dead.
Okay, cool. Let's go for my second attack on the one to my right. I'm
Like you
gonna
say, you're gonna go
assume
blasting, and these are definitely stabs and not blasts.
it's a metaphorical blast. I'm also gonna move here so that bachram can shift his way to the right.
This one would get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, really? They're not focused on digging that they're not gonna attack?
Oh, you're right. I mean, I guess that's true.
I mean, that's what
I'm
you've
not
been
gonna
playing
lie.
them, single-mindedly focused on digging.
Because they can only dig on their turns. But like when it's not their turn, they can. No, you're right.
Oh,
so
sure. Like mechanically speaking, they can take their focus off. It just seems odd that they would
You're
take
right.
their
No,
focus off.
I agree with your logic.
Thank you, Kyle. I'm sorry for being argumentative. There we go. 17 is gonna hit, and let's throw a second level smite onto
Are
that.
you hitting the souffle one or the U one?
Neither one has been injured, if I recall correctly.
No, actually, the one under souffle has been injured.
Oh no, shit! I'm gonna hit that one then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna hit that one. So second level smite, that's gonna be plus 4d8 damage. That's 12 by just the spear. Another 24!
Hell yeah.
You kill that demon.
Hell yes! Oh, also I get to roll for 10 HP. I get to roll twice, actually.
nice.
I'll take the 6. That's also 2 more souls to Gorgoth, if he cares.
I think he mentioned last time they taste like steak.
He did, which is weird, because they're not high-level demons.
Well, no. It's because they're cow pigs. They're
Oh, and he gets the prime cut.
yeah.
But he also gets all the fatty parts, so like...
They don't look like cows at all to me.
I don't know.
They look
I
like
don't know,
8
for some
pigs to me.
In my head, they're cow pigs. That's just me. You know what I think it is? I think it's that they almost have an udder. If you look underneath, it's a dick probably, but it's almost like an udder.
It looks like they look like ape
That's
pigs to me.
definitely genitalia, my
Yeah,
friend.
they have like a
Man,
hump, a mound, if you
Very
will.
sorry to have to say this to you out loud, but that's
Here's the-
definitely genitalia.
Here's the thing, though. No other D&D creature is drawn with genitalia, so it just makes
That's fair. Here's a question. As a bonus action, can I verbally harass the one next to me?
I mean, as a free action, you verbally hurt.
Cool. I would love to try to intimidate that into stopping digging because I just killed 2 of its friends.
Oh, if it's intimidation roll, then
Yeah, I know I
that's
can't
gonna be a
actually do
bonus
that, but
action. Yeah.
like fluff-wise, Astra's verbally harassing it.
Yes.
Cool. That is the. There's no there's no way he could hit all 5 of them because I killed the 2 inside ones. And
Oh,
left the
you can
outside.
roll. I was saying yes to intimidation. You can roll.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
If you give up your action or your bonus action, I'll let you do intimidation, persuasion, etc. So,
I will. I mean, I don't have any other bonus actions I could take, so I would love to do that.
Yeah.
That is a nat 20.
Oh fuck! On the nat 20,
So I think Azra lifts his shield and Gorgoth says, "Run!"
Have him run to his other friend so that now Bachram can get him in the aura.
Tripping over the corpses of the ones Azra killed.
it winces at Gorgoth, and then it looks at you, Azra, and you get a telepathic message that's just, "Mommy, mother."
I can't respond to it telepathically, so Azra just glares. Cool, that's Azra's turn. That went
Alright.
so much better than I thought it was going to.
So this one is currently. I guess I'll roll wisdom on him in case he also gets a nat 20. Nope, he got a nat 1. So the opposite of what I want.
He should definitely run over to the other ones and get in Bachram's aura.
Boom!
So he is. I gave him a little heart symbol because now he's half-hearted about it.
Hey, you know what? I love that. I love that for me personally.
All right, Bachram, there are 4 left that can still dig.
So, that being said, which of these 4 Kerr is the most injured?
I think they're all exactly the same. They've all only taken 6.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna start at the end of the line and work our way down.
Okay.
So,
15 hits.
that's a 14 to start.
Damage. It is bloodied.
Here's a question, Bachram. Do you want to add extra radiant damage to it?
You could.
You know, that's a good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tack the radiant onto him because the faster we get him dead, the better. So that's an extra 12 radiant. 12 radiant for hits right off the bat.
Yep, it's for your level. Got it. Okay.
He's not a seared pig yet.
Nope. I said he was bloodied after the first attack, so even after the radiant, he's not quite dead. He's death's door.
Death's door. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and move my attack to the next guy then.
I mean, you should definitely finish them off, but keep going.
He'll do an
He's
auto
got-
6 at the end of his turn.
Oh, yes, the auto 6. Well, you don't know that 6 would kill it, but I got your point, yeah.
Death's door is
Death's
going
door
down.
Death door has no meaning. It just means he's almost dead.
He's
It
real
could
fucked
be-
up.
It could
But
be.
that also means that he doesn't need to be actively focused on for him to die now.
That's not.
No.
You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. But that's fair. On to the second one. What are you doing? Hit that second
That's
one.
another 14.
Oh,
For
14.
20. Well, yeah,
Uh,
well, 21 to hit, 14 damage.
The 14 also bloodies it.
You want
And
to take a smite onto that, buddy?
I was literally just about to say that.
Paladin buddies!
It scares me how much we think alike sometimes. Only problem is it's hidden amongst all these other shit I have. So let's see. There's Divine Smite, 38, because he's a thing. Not my favorite.
11, that one is also like Death's Door, kind of, sort of. Like, we're fucked up.
Step over. And hold on a second, I have to double check because I think the Radiant used my bonus action, did it not? No, I ended as a bonus action. So yeah, no, I still have it. So wow, this guy, they're really unfortunate. Bonus action, War Priest. And let's make another attack roll.
Hell yeah, another attack roll.
27 hits. For 16 damage.
Ooh.
That one's bloodied.
That is spicy.
You gonna smite that one as well?
Yay.
You know what? That is basically what I'm saving my first level spells for anymore. So yeah, let's go ahead and waste them both.
Okay.
Let's make this. That one hurt a hell of a lot more. By 2.
Yes. Got it. Death's Door again.
And that is all my actions this turn.
Okay. As a recap to everybody else, 3 of them are Death's Door, 1 is looking fresh.
And then
And they all
everyone.
take 6 at the end of mine.
All right. And then at the end of your turn, they all take 6.
I'm
Just
really just like a string of red X's.
I
Uh-huh.
was gonna say, I was gonna work my way down and then all the way back until they drop.
There is 1 left, y'all.
Haha!
Amazing!
I will use my last fight.
reaction.
Well, no, because I have to stay here for it to work. Never mind, I won't.
Yeah, what were you gonna say, Gray?
Never mind. I already did my reaction. Or did we get a short rest already?
No short rest. I
Oh,
don't
we
think
haven't
so.
short rested. I thought we did. last time.
take a short rest.
We did take a short rest, because I got my Channel Divinities back.
Yeah, we took our short rest.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't use this one. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Then
Fuck
you
that
I don't
ape
think you
up.
were- I don't think you were around last session. Eris was the problem.
You want this one to attack its friend?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, hey, Bachram. You
Yeah.
were already cursed. Never mind.
Oh, I still need to take my 3, by the way. I forgot about that.
Yeah, take your 6 or 3, yes.
Yeah. Please remind me. I will forget.
It's going to attack its friend. It's going to miss.
Oh.
It rolled a nat 1, Gray.
Oh
Okay.
Well, it was burning it was burning alive. So, gotta give it.
How?
Burn
is it
alive.
supposed to
Burn
attack, or
alive.
is it 6 damage?
It's still fresh. It's only taken 6 and 6, so it's only taken 12.
Oh.
Amazing. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna do something great. And I'm gonna do absolutely nothing because I am useless. I don't do anything.
You are not useless. Do not
I'm
say that
kidding.
about yourself.
I was gonna do an AoE and murder all of you, but I decided not to.
Oh, please do not.
Yeah.
If situations are dire and I'm the only one in the AoE, fucking cast it. Don't ask permission.
Yeah, that's what I kind of want to do most of the time, but I feel bad.
Doubly so if it's necrotic.
Evil Eris peeks her head out.
Yeah, you're not even cursed anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's on
Holy shit, Eris.
Hell yeah.
That's a cantrip, girl. Ooh.
Girl. That 3d10 looking so spicy.
Wow. Okay.
Break them, John.
22 to hit will hit. Doing 23 damage. It is on death's door now.
Oof.
I have a 10 in it.
You got a bonus action, finish it off?
Can I? Oh wait, how far is it from me? Okay, wait. I might have a bonus action.
25-ish. And
25.
remember, that's abstracted, so it's actually closer than that, because they're not actually digging down.
Okay, so 25-ish. If I move up to it and I move away 5 feet, I provoke an opportunity attack, right?
So we've established for these creatures, because they're so single-mindedly digging, there are no opportunity attacks, surprisingly.
Then I can't do anything. I'm not gonna do that.
She was she was hoping to bait it.
I needed
That way
him.
you could do Hellish Rebuke.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we're
Oh
going
my
out.
god!
She's like, you, I'm not touching you.
I will say, this one is no longer digging. It might do an opportunity attack, but that wouldn't help you. So.
No, it was scared, remember? It was
It's
wet in its
stirred.
britches.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea, but it would not work in this instance.
Yeah.
That would work in almost literally any other encounter.
I know. I'm so angry. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, let's go.
Don't talk her, she angry.
Is Hoopgate gonna swoop down and deal the final blow?
That would be as funny as that it would be. I don't want to risk him getting hurt. So
Aww. Bye-bye.
he is going to fly down next to Souffle and Azra.
Okay.
May I make a recommendation, like a tactical recommendation for Hoot Cake?
Sure.
Owls don't provoke opportunity attacks by moving, so it can move over to the Shadow Demon and use the help action to give Juniper advantage on her first attack against it.
Oh my goodness.
Similarly, that's what I was trying to hint at with if you wanted to have Hoopcake swoop down, peck at it, and then swoop back up, no danger, just a free attack kind of a thing. But you actually as a Wizard's familiar, Hoopcake can't attack. I'm remembering that now. That's a Warlock
that's
thing.
that's a pretty
That's a
big thing with
Warlock.
familiars.
That's a Warlock. Well, Warlock one's cat. That's what I was confused.
All right, so I tell Hootcake, go to Juniper.
If you
help
use
her
the
out.
Pact of the Chain, the Warlock familiar can attack.
They can give up an attack to do it. They still
Yeah.
give up an attack though. Okay, I'm sorry.
So Hootcake is gonna fly over and land on Juniper's shoulder.
Oh, thank you, my little pumpkin.
Now, if Hoot Cake does stay there, the enemy can attack, but you're just going to have it fly over there, do the help action, fly away?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Give the help action and fly away.
Whoa.
She's gonna peck his eyes. We got this.
All right. Juniper.
28 to hit.
Will hit.
Let me know when it dies, please.
I think on that one, let me just double check. Yes, on that one, Juniper, because he is the boss of this room, basically, describe that last hit.
Hookcakes comes over and scratches out his eyes as Juniper smacks it with her book flail and crushes in his skull. And it's like, no more of those creatures. Hell yeah. Okay. Now let's see. Perfect. Juniper is then gonna come over and whoop this one's ass, hopefully.
With his dying breath, he's just like, keep digging, my babies! And then he dies.
Let me know when this one dies.
So a 27 to hit will hit, and that does 13. It's dead.
Excellent.
Woohoo! We're gonna exit initiative.
I mean, there's still one more.
Oh, yeah, it is afraid and intimidated, but you guys could still kill it, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. So I am going to have Haruman smack this one, hopefully. Oh yeah. 25 to hit, 12 damage.
Got it. Does anybody speak Abyssal?
I do.
You hear, why? I already gave up. Why are you hurting me? Why?
You see, do you say anything? You'd be like, run.
I mean, I do have a response, and it does fit with the current mindset he's in. I think I'll just kind of look at him and say, "An abyssal," because you disgust him.
How hurt is this?
He is not anything.
What do you mean
Like
he's...
that 12 damage is the first damage it's taken.
I see.
Fucking Juniper bringing us home!
Technically I could do an Unleash Incarnation, but it would be my last one, so I'm gonna save it.
Okay. That is Sachi. There is one left.
But, I mean, I could bonus action switch places, and I think I will.
Okay.
And then I'll do that. Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Shannon. Uh-oh. I think Shannon's frozen.
Yeah.
JD. Oh, he has
JD, Shannon froze.
Shannon's frozen.
Oh, Shannon isn't at her computer.
Oh, it looks like she is to us.
No, I'm so sorry. Our dinner just came in, so we went to go grab it and divvy it up.
No, that's fine. On our end, I don't know if it's frozen for you.
No, I do also see her frozen there. That is very strange.
Hell of a face to leave.
I think she occasionally has to like close her video and reopen it so that it stops doing that.
We will wait as opposed to like skipping her turn because she's the last one before the dredge goes again.
Well, that one's disheartened though.
Yeah, which means he could still. Let's see what happens.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I do not know whether or not he will do a thing. So
yeah, he might snap out of it. He might dig a little bit, but not much. Like you don't know. Yeah, he might dig with disadvantage. Who knows? And I do like to honor them, but we shall see.
Oh, I respect that completely. Absolutely.
The question is, was it more scared of now? It's dead boss or else?
Well.
If it was smart, we know the answer. But part of me hopes it makes the dumb choice.
We know, bachram.
What'd you get anyway?
Sushi.
Not bad.
Time for the sush. Three
Show
rolls
off the
for
string.
$25. Not bad.
Nice. Shannon is back. It
I
is
am back.
Sachi. There's one left.
Oh, we killed the big guy. Cool. That was my plan. Cool. I'll just shoot daggers at the one guy who's left. I'm pretty sure he'll die after that, assuming I can hit.
Their AC is 14. Hey!
Alright.
Hey! Look at that.
11
Oh,
21 damage. It is bloodied and on death's door.
and I have another attack, so it's
Yep.
probably gonna do a thing.
23 will hit
Hell yes.
for 8 additional damage.
Hell yes.
Will indeed done. I will initiative. Everybody who's standing on the ground, which is Juniper, Azra, and Bachram, because Souffle's floating. But the three of you, you feel the ground settle. You feel the flesh start to the blood starts to coagulate. The wound starts to heal. But if the 1, 2, 3, 4 characters that are closest to the ground, including Souffle, please roll me perception.
Aw, man.
Perception on a wisdom character.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, 21, baby.
Oh, shit. Damn
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Hell yeah.
Bachram.
Everybody, Bachram is so busy with his radiant consumption, he's just exuding like light. He doesn't notice it. But the three of you, you notice that in the center, around where Harrowman is, there is like an open hole. Like if you look through that hole, you would see into the room below, and that hole starts to close up.
Can I take a look in there before it closes up?
100% if you choose to, yeah.
I have this for good and evil on. Let's take a look.
Okay. I'm going to unveil the cavern below.
Oh,
Sweet mother of Christ!
Oh my god.
It's so
Holy
cute.
Jesus God.
What is that
I don't think
abomination?
it's a Jesus god.
Oh, bloody saints above.
I want one.
Oh, we were so close to being eaten alive.
And as you say that out loud, the hole heals itself, securing the creature back in its odd prison thing. It's literally the size of the hole.
Fantastic. I would like to never speak of these.
Juniper just pats it over and is like, good Scar.
Also, just so you guys know, it was 2 successes away from escaping.
Holy shit.
So,
Yeah, radiant
so,
consumption was definitely warranted.
That was fucking clutch, my man.
alright, so,
We never talk about this again.
Oh, yes, please.
I mean, but,
Who was the only one who actually saw the creature, just looks up with this haunted expression. I'm fine with that. I would like to never think of this ever again.
alright, so, out of character, like, real talk, if we failed, were we all going to die?
No?
That was a
Probably.
questioning no.
It would have sucked. Like, let's be real.
It
It
would've
would have sucked.
It would have. All right. Fun fact: Shadow Demon only had one group of reinforcements. He could have found others, but he only had one prepared. So
Oh.
So as long as we killed that bastard.
well, no, I'm saying like killing the first 7 or killing the second 7. Either way, it's just like
With the second 7 dead, he would have been out of dredges until he went to go find more.
Oh.
But now that he's dead, he can't find any at all.
oh yeah, now you're good. Yeah, I'm just saying like strategy wise, there were a couple different ways you could have done it in order of operations.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys know, I guess, you guys know his name. This creature was Proek Toek.
Yes.
He
I,
is
I remember that I made a religion check on Yinogu specifically.
yes, which was again
the Knoll god.
this hyena Knoll guy. Yep.
Hmm.
So he owns this giant creature.
It's Yinogu's attack dog, basically.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just his fluffy pet. Maybe it's a cute,
I suppose that some fiendish gods do keep such creatures. Oh. So the blood that was on the ground has coagulated and receded back into the ground. It's no longer harmful to us.
Yes, with nobody actively digging, it does indeed thicken, and it's no longer poison or whatever. Yeah.
Excellent.
Is Bachram still evil?
Oh, bachram was evil from earlier, so it's
Bachram's still a jerk. He's not
Oh, cool.
evil.
Yes, he's just a jerk.
And Juniper didn't succumb to it, right?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
I actually,
excellent.
Juniper went into it. I never made did Juniper roll? Did I make Juniper roll wisdom? Juniper, can you roll me a wisdom retroactively, please?
Oh, Juniper's on the call.
Oh, on the phone. Okay.
Also,
When Juniper
shit.
comes back.
She gets a +5 bonus from Azra?
Because when she landed, she would have been over here, so she would get whatever that bonus was at the time.
Which was at the intersection. Oh no, shit!
She wouldn't have.
She would have hit the blood outside of Azra's aura.
Mm-hmm.
But she would have had my +2.
She would have had Bachram's +2.
Hey,
Okay,
you know what?
She's on a call. I'm a BRB real quick. Back.
Okay.
Actually,
Hey, it's not as good as yours, but it's still an aura, and it's not
you
meant
know
to
what? It is still a bonus.
Yes.
I'm meant to be a battle
quest. Is that right?
Conquest and War God.
No, I meant your paladin subclass specifically.
Oh, Paladin, yeah, it's Conquest.
What level paladin are you, Bachram? Oh, you're level 6, so you don't get whatever the secondary aura is yet.
Yeah, no, it's half and half.
Right.
Besides,
I was mad about that with I was mad about that with Vengeance Paladin, that their secondary aura is absolute shit.
I don't. Hold on. What was my secondary aura? Because I know Glory increases the speed for anybody in your aura for that turn.
Azra, are you gonna bring your boat?
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to get it.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna leave Arcturus down there.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, Aura Conquest actually does sound pretty good. Constantly emanate a menacing aura when you're not incapacitated. If a creature is frightened of you, its speed is reduced to 0 in the aura, and that creature takes psychic damage equal to half my paladin level if it starts its turn there. So it's a full offense based.
My dude, your conquering presence would have been a good idea in that fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about Conquering Presence. There's so much shit on my list.
There's so much shit that you have, absolutely.
Although I did, yeah, Channel Divinity gave that back. That would have been easy.
I am gonna grab some wine for myself.
We can just take a break because now we're gonna have 3 people gone. So yes.
Should probably check that off. That's a long rest. I need to keep track of that. I do have 2 guided strikes still. Oh, Azra's gonna hate me. JD, you're gonna hate me, buddy.
What's up?
I could have saved your inspiration.
Can you give a creature advantage on a roll?
No, I can use my channel divinity to give you a +10 bonus to the roll.
When you make an attack roll.
No, when a creature within 30 feet of me makes an attack roll.
What the fuck?
It's under
is
my
that
bonus
a War
action.
Priest thing?
No, War Priest is for me. War God's Blessing is something I got with my 6th level that we just got in Cleric. And it gives me a channel divinity that gives any creature that makes an attack roll +10 bonus
Oh my
to the roll.
god.
But I can't know the result.
Yeah, and
Before.
he'd already said it missed, so... Still, though, good to know for the future.
That is good to know for the future. I need to have a sticky note with all this stuff. I swear.
Yeah, you have 4 Channel Divinity options?
4 channel divinity options. 2 of them are the same, but, you know, I get 2 channel divinities to pop them with. So,
It looks like a recap is happening.
You actually have 3 Channel Divinities, Wyatt.
my sheet only says 2.
Well, you have 2 from Cleric and 1 from Paladin. I think the uses of that stack.
Class features and traits. Class features, channel divinity. Under priest, yeah, under cleric, there's 2. Paladin features.
Yep, Sacred Oath, right there, channel divinity. I do have 3. I didn't even know that. I just thought I had the 2. I thought they already stacked. You learn more shit every day, don't you, Thurman? Come here. That's the spot. Give. Thank you. Give. Give. Give.
My wisdom save is 21.
You pass.
Hell yes!
Thank God, because I only have 1 level 3 slot left, and if I have to use it on one of us again, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah. My car is not being picked up tonight.
I'm sorry, love.
There's some bullshit happening.
All right, so wisdom save passed. So the group knows that excuse me, there are from this juncture you can take a tunnel southeast. There's a tunnel southwest, which you can already see from, like, Sachi can see from where she is, for example, that leads to another fork in the road. And then you also know that you had the room with the artifacts, S8, and the room with the torture devil in S6. Where does the party wish to go?
First things first, I'm dropping my radiant consumption.
Thank you.
So now my aura is only the regular aura.
You walk around with it just to be a dick.
Don't get me wrong, I thought about it for half a second. But he was already being a dick. He was burning the bodies with it, so.
Alright.
Well, I will say, being able to see his aura is not bad because he still gives the bonus to saves within it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was.
I don't think I didn't turn that one off, did I?
Oh, yeah, now
Yeah.
it's back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's my paladin aura. I had a gray tint for the light, and anything in the aura when that tint was on her.
So I know that I kind of wanted to come here because I was concerned about what was happening here.
Mm-hmm.
We have no other pressing concerns at the moment. Do we want to go take a look at those relics?
I was actually going to suggest that last week.
We don't have any pressing, but there's a weird. Well, I guess we can't really reach it right now.
Oh, hey, no, we're leaving that where it is.
We're just.
Yeah.
Ye know Goose Pet? We are not in a state to handle that.
No. This thing?
This
Oh,
big guy?
Yeah, Saji's talking about S6.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ben is being tortured, and yeah.
They do have a devil being tortured. I'm not gonna lie, Azra is not super care about the devil being tortured.
I had to say Juniper super cares.
You guys have met good devils.
That's fair. Juniper cares. I am willing to go and handle that. Like, if the
And we
party
reach
wants
that.
to.
I
guess.
think
We have to
that-
figure that out.
How is everyone doing on health and spells and everything?
If we need help, we can light the candle for a minute, and I can start casting my first level cure.
Because my health is fine, but I'm telling you, like,
I
I'm
won't lie, I'm hurting for spell slots, but a long rest is going to put us at a tremendous tactical disadvantage.
yeah.
I'm a warlock. I'm always hurting for spell slots. I only have 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Does anybody need like a quick patch up? I got my lay on hands racial. It gives you 12 right off the bat.
No, I'm good on health. I just have used most of my kill 'em quick spells. Well, I shouldn't say spells. You know what I mean.
Your resources are mostly trained up.
Yeah.
I think we should
Well,
keep
we
trying to
did need-
push forward. Honestly, maybe we go for that devil. Maybe he knows of... Because it's a devil, he might be aware of somewhere in this cavern that would be safe enough for us to, like, take a longer rest.
Maybe we should sleep with this guy.
We should not. We should not do that, actually.
He does not look cuddly.
I would like to disagree with that on both a tactical and also an ethical level.
Can I send Haruman down here to see what's up?
You could.
Didn't he already go down there? Like, how did he see
No, because they had diggers down here, so he was... We don't know what's down here.
Oh, do you mean S6? The reason you know S6 is because it wraps around from
No, down
this
here.
tunnel.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So wouldn't Haruman have been able to tell us how he got there?
No, okay.
Arma got to S6 because he went that way. It
Arma
wraps all the way
went
around.
Arma
what?
went left and then came out on the right.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
haven't been right before.
So if you zoom all the way out, Shannon,
Oh, yeah.
this tunnel here comes out here.
Oh, so maybe we shouldn't go down there. I don't know if it's gonna connect to that tunnel or not.
You know
Well,
it does. You know, sorry.
It's still a good idea to go down here, like Juniper said, so that we know what's happening there, in case there was something of similar urgency as the Shadow Demon and Trenches.
That's fair.
Alright, so as Harmon goes downward,
Just good to know.
it's a humongous cavern.
Goodbye, my face.
Full of 80 million pit fiends.
With important shit. Okay, so let's see.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He said it 3 times, y'all.
We found our entrance.
Oh.
So, brass. You see the doors there. Brass double doors stand exposed in the wall of the scab. A relief image on the doors depicts a blindfolded angel wielding a sword, and carved into the door frame are beautiful gold inlaid runes. 3 goat-headed demons with barbed tails throw themselves against the door as a corpulent ape-like fiend with tusks and tiny black wings kicks at them, roaring commands in abyssal.
I know a...
So
Oh, I know Infernal.
we have angel door, we have the 3, you've seen the goat demons before, here's a new one though.
Hey, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
I
It's
don't
a
like
dick.
that.
It's a dick again though too, did you notice that? It's our second demon with the dick.
I was really hoping that was the loincloth, but that's just full. Yeah, you know what, Eris, he is.
What's that guy from Ninja Turtle who's
Jesus Christ!
Bebop or Rocksteady, whichever
Yeah.
one's the worst. Let's see. He actually might be either large or humongous or what. I have to find out what size he is. One second.
from the size of that hairy and loincloth? He looks large to me.
What?
Juniper, no.
He looks like he's having a good time.
He is large. Okay, so he's only one size bigger.
The demons have made surprising headway into this area, though. I'm surprised that there's not more of a devilish response. Can I make any kind of, like, history or religion check to get an idea of why there's so few devilish guards here?
Yeah.
What skill would that be?
Probably insight, because you're trying to put a puzzle together.
No, Kyle. Why isn't the puzzle investigation?
Because they're not putting, like, there's nothing visual to do. Investigation to me is
But
visual.
I'm putting together clues.
Visual
Kyle, I
clues
don't
in
want
the
to
head.
use the skill with the -1 modifier. I don't want to, Kyle. Fine. I'm gonna drop Protection from Good and Evil, and I'm gonna cast Guidance on myself for this.
Someone can give you the help action, too.
I'll help.
Cool. I would love to, like, talk this over with someone.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Solve the puzzle verbally.
I'm sorry, did Juniper say she was doing it?
I'll help.
Hell yeah, thank you, Juniper. Ah!
Oh.
Well,
Well, let's see if it... Well, the D4 made up the difference in modifiers, at least. That's a 13. Which is not great, but not
Not
terrible.
bad. Okay. So, you know in the Blood War that territory goes back and forth. The devils will win a battle, control that territory for 1,000 years, and then demons will take it over, and they'll control it for 2,000 years. And so it just goes back and forth. This is basically the equivalent of like a demon city, not like a demon base at this point. So while it was an infernal base at one point, the demons have taken it over, which is why you have seen no devils actually inside except for the Barb Devil. Everything else here has been demonic. So the demons rule the roost.
So it's not that this is a devilish stronghold under attack by demons, it is just that this is only demons now.
This is only demons in this location, yes.
Oh!
They gained
That
a little
is
territory.
not what I had been assuming this whole time.
Yeah,
came into their house.
you came into the demon's house.
Okay.
Also, the other thing would be that, which, it would make, so you would probably get the idea, and because that the reason they're here is probably to get the pet. That, like, maybe the devils took the pet at some point, and that's why the demon took this base over with the hope of getting the pet back, but they just haven't gotten it yet. Because they also have to find it. They didn't know where it was in this base, and these current diggers have gotten close, but yeah.
So, do we get the impression that that shadow demon we fought was, like, some kind of a high-ranking official, like a lieutenant or a general in this army? To the extent that demons, being chaotic creatures, have ranks?
He was the head of a squad. Not like...
That's something. I'll take that.
Yeah. So yes, so these guys here, these four, are currently trying to get this door open. Oh, I can show you the other half of S14 as well, because that's how the map works.
You don't say.
So you now have the bottom left corner as well as the bottom right corner of this puzzle.
Oh.
Could Haruman sneak along the top of the ceiling and get to the other side here to, like, make his way across to see what's along this part?
Yeah, and because Haruman's small and high up, I won't even
And
make it...
that is Azra making the recommendation to Juniper. Like, do you believe that Haruman might be able to keep from attracting their attention. To
He-
make his way to the other side of the cavern.
She can't talk while she's Haruman.
Oh shit, she's deafened. She can't hear me. Well, okay, never
She
mind.
can just try it. Like, she
Oh,
would...
She can't talk either?
She basically is becoming Haruman.
Gotcha. So we don't actually know what he's seeing until he comes back and reports.
Yeah, so she would just be trying to see as much as she can.
Okay, well then never mind.
So she will be trying to see as much as she can until someone kills Haruman, and then she'll come back and tell you what's up.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so move the Haruman token wherever you want to move it.
Well, he would just be trying to come along and try to, you know... Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum.
At that point, you would see another cave to the west of this S14 cave. When you get over there, you see that this cave continues... Oops, did the thing. Continues that way, and this one continues this way. When Haruman gets to a certain point, like around here-ish, he would be able to basically see and hear you guys.
Okay.
So...
You'd be like, what's down here?
Nope,
Yeah.
that's
Alright.
Show me the goods. Show me the goods.
Kyle, show us the goods.
Okay.
Ooh.
A cavern, he would definitely die right here. You would find 3 Vrocks and 5 Gnolls.
Oh,
They're soldiers of Yinogu, so the gnolls were inevitable at some point.
Yeah, and there's actually a statue of Yinogu in this room. I will actually read you S11.
Ooh. I see the little gnome figure.
A 9-foot tall statue of a hulking biped with clawed hands and feet stands on the floor of this chamber. 3 vulture-like demons and 6 gnolls cackle as they dance around the statue. So I need to add an extra gnoll, but no, there's 6. Okay. So yeah, 6 gnolls and 3 Vrocks are in this room. And Haruman dies.
Okay, well, as he would die, he would come back and tell everybody what he sees, but then he would just come back and he'd want to just look down this way, too. So you might as well just tell me what's down here.
Where are you going? Which one? Oh, sure, yeah.
Because that's the only other way we haven't seen so far.
There's one more after that, but yeah.
You know what I mean. Show me the goods.
Alright. That one there. A massive pile of bones and organs sit in the middle of this otherwise empty chamber.
Cool. I
Honestly,
bet by the
awful.
time I came over here, they'd probably kill me, right?
Hey, did you do that on purpose? Awful is another word for organs.
what?
Like OFFAL.
Oh,
Huh.
I
Yeah.
super did not,
Awful.
but I would love to have been clever enough to do that.
Nice.
Wow.
So I'm sure by the time I got here, they would have
Awful.
also killed me, which is fine. But I don't know if I could make it down here without being killed. Do you think?
Well, you could try if you wanted to try sneaking down this way, yeah.
Okay, I would try that. Would they have killed me?
Because they're actually further to the right. Let me do that. Because they're all the way over here, I don't think they'd get to you. At least you wouldn't get to go into that cavern, but you'd be able to see it.
Okay.
So, and then die.
Okay.
So I will reveal it. It's a thin tunnel filled with a bunch of bad guys.
Holy shit.
Holy Jesus!
It's like 15 gnolls or whatever, and then this thing.
Holy noly.
I don't like that he has human
Which is-
heads tied to his hair.
Yeah, it's a hyper gnoll, like it's a more aggressive, like maybe the alpha gnoll, and yeah, he has 100% heads tied to his braids.
Cool.
Cool, that sucks.
Cool.
I think probably they had braids in their hair, and he just tied their braids to his braids.
Cool. So the way I would see it is, if we were to attack down there, we wouldn't want to come from. We'd want to go in like the smallest part, so they'd have to come at us one by one.
That seems like the uppermost cavern to me.
Yeah.
2 by 2, but yes.
Where the birthing canal is definitely.
Oh, I don't like the word that you use, but yes. Additionally, if we go there, Souffle and Eris, do you have any other area of effect spells that you might be able to unleash upon them?
Well, I could probably have Hoot Cake, give Hoot Cake Dragon Breath.
It is certainly better than nothing, absolutely.
I have Ice Storm. Yeah. And
We
Tidal
might
Wave.
want to keep your Ice Storm. You mentioned a cavern to the right of the one with the statue, with many other gnolls inside it?
Yes, yes. That's going to be a hard sell. The only other thing I can think of, instead of going to that one first, would it be worth freeing the Torn Devil? Do you think he could be an ally in stopping all these others, or no?
I believe... I'm sorry, it was a barbed devil, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Barb
Yep.
Devil.
I believe that the barbed devil... I do not know that it would be of significant assistance.
Okay.
It's only one devil, but he might know other paths around. I think that acquiring him would be tactically advantageous.
I was gonna say, because we definitely need to stop the people that are trying to go through the angel door, but we definitely cannot attack him without all the others filing out against us, for sure.
No, I agree. They are far too close to be able to chance a melee with those other devils.
It would be
Demons.
smartest to come down this way. If we could maybe attack them from this point, where we could get them 1 to 2 at a time.
Yes, and the gnolls would be much slower to reach us than the rocks, allowing us to pick them off the walls, as many of us are capable of flight.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention that the drop down here is tremendous. I have a lot of rope, but it would take more rope than even I have. I think our next stop is to go to where they're torturing the barb devil.
Okay. You would have to climb back up the rope.
Yeah.
So give me give me all of your. Everybody do athletics, please.
Cool.
Why?
Yeah,
Can Azra give the help action to people as they go up? So we go a bit slower but steadier.
I was gonna say not necessarily Azra, but we do have Souffle who can fly. So yes.
I'm just gonna switch places with Haruman. And then
Hell
I'll set
yeah.
my rope up here, and we could always, if anyone's really like weak, we could always tie a rope around them, and then I
True.
could
I think
heave them up and kind of give them a help action up if need be.
The only person who's usually to get up who doesn't have high strength is Sachi. So I think Azra's gonna stay here to make sure that Sachi gets up safely, and when she does, he'll just climb up. He gets +7 to athletics. So.
Excuse me.
Is Sachi still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Eris flies, Souffle flies, Bachram made it, Juniper teleported. Yeah. Janning, can I please have an athletics roll?
Is someone giving her the help action?
I'm gonna say I thought we were.
Yeah, Eris
Yeah.
or Souffle, yes.
Help!
Yes. Okay. 10 was the DC, so you basically almost fell, and then you were caught in the wings of your friend.
Help! Yep. This is fine.
Nice.
Alright.
Then Azra's gonna go ahead and make his check.
When Azra starts climbing after I get Sachi up, I'm gonna like fake out like about to shake the rope, like pretend like I'm about to do it, but I'm not going
It was just
Haruman is just behind her with like a knife behind her back the entire
Oh
time.
my god.
God.
The entire party makes it up to the cliff, and we head west.
Hell yeah.
Weast.
I'm gonna leave I can't dismiss Arcturus the way I would a familiar without having to spend the spell slot again to resummon him.
Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, there was no blood pooled anywhere on the way to the Barb Devil.
There is
that
not.
right?
Juniper collects all the rope because she's not wasteful.
Thank you, Juniper. This is very practical of you.
She looks at bachram.
I don't know how Bachram's been walking ahead.
Yeah.
She looks forward.
She looks at bachram because he left his rope.
When we arrive at this cliff, and then we just need more rope and more athletics checks from the party when we get to there.
Don't worry. I set up the old 1-2 rope-a-doo.
Yeah, I assume we're dropping down to this point.
Yeah, we have to.
Well,
What happened if we're not?
you can also balance beam it and put a rope from this point to this point.
Woof, just barely.
But yeah.
Azra would like to head down, though, and start making his way over here, just to, like, take a quick detect magic peek at all these artifacts.
Alright, so that was S.
But I am going to look at the artifacts just to see if there is any latent magical auras.
Just take all
I
of
don't
them.
intend to go digging around or touching anything.
Just take all of them.
I am not going. They are probably all trapped and or cursed in some way.
That sounds like quitters talk.
As a reminder, here's the description. The floor of this dark cyst is strewn with bones and dotted with weeping sores. Shallow niches gouged into the scabby walls hold an assortment of stoppered flasks, polished black orbs, humanoid skulls, and other curios. With the detect magic, it pings 6 different magical items within this room.
I just kind of look around a bit more.
Oh, that is so attractive!
Take them all.
Oh,
Sachi is
that
gonna be like the little devil on his shoulder. Take them all. Take
That
them
is so much magic. Can I... Is Mage Hand concentration? Mage Hand is not concentration! I would love to sift around with Mage Hand and find those magic items to see what they are.
Little interesting tidbit, this cavern is only 2 feet by 2 feet or so.
Oh my god, you
And
have to
so
squeeze so
you have-
tight.
You can only put one person at a time, and you have to crawl through on your belly in order to get through, and that's gross, disgusting, bloody flesh. But you can do it.
You know
Turn
what?
into a fox.
Azur has army crawl during his life.
Yeah. All right.
But I am sifting with Mage Hand to find those 6 magic auras I spotted.
All right.
Do you
Oh,
need me
please
to
be careful.
Do you need me to disable any traps?
I have not spotted any, but it's possibly even more dangerous that I have not spotted them.
Oh, since you guys have actually met a hag before, I will just tell you, this is 100% a hag's lair. You would recognize it because of the couple hags you've met.
Oh, this smells like Red Root's home.
Yes. And specifically, you guys found a dead hag earlier during this cavern.
Oh, she got killed and dragged out. Okay, that is a shame.
Yes.
Azra offers a quick prayer of reconciliation for the hag.
Let's
For
see.
the hag spirit.
Okay. So with your detect magic, you find. I don't think this has up to 6. I don't know. You find a black sack made of stitched flesh, a lustrous black gem shaped like a baby's fist,
Don't like that.
an iron flask,
Ooh, booze.
3 soul. Well, yeah. 3 soul. 3 soul coins. There's other stuff in here, but it is not magical. So if you
I'm
want
sorry,
to
it was an iron flask, a sack made of flesh, a black lustrous stone.
Yeah. That is black sack, the gem.
Yeah, that's 6 items altogether.
Oh, and the 3 coins. Yeah.
Because each soul coin is separate.
Yes. If you want to do Arcana on any of them, we can try to figure out what they are. And there are non-magical things in this room as well, so you could do Investigation to just look around the room in general.
Astra's gonna hold up the stone, the items, the flask, the sack, and the stone for himself, Eris, and Souffle to examine. Because if I'm wrong, correct me, but I don't think Sachi is trained in Arcana, right?
Nope. I'll loot the room.
Sachi's coming loot the room! Sachi, please be careful.
If anyone needs to worry about being careful, it's you guys.
Oh my god.
I do this for a living.
As she steps into a trap.
I'm a professional.
Oh, that is 3 explosions right there. That is a shame. So yeah, I would love to offer the help action to either Souffle or Eris, whichever one is helping me to examine the magic items. I think the sack first. The sack seems fucked up.
I was gonna ask, are these items relating to Fae Fiend or Undead?
I have to look up what a night hag is. I think they're actually a fiend. Let me just double check.
Night hag should be fiends, I think.
Either fiends or fae, I think.
Yeah, they are fiends, yes.
I was gonna say, because my Divine Smite, my Saturday game, did proc on one of them, so.
Then I'll just roll with advantage, I guess.
I'll give Souffle the help action then. Assuming Souffle wants to help.
Marcus? Okay. So, Gray, Eris, which item are you specifically, what's that 19 applying towards?
That was towards the first thing,
The bag?
the sack? Yeah.
Okay. This you would recognize this. It's a hag's soul bag.
Cool.
That's bad, right? Like, that's bad.
Are there souls in it? Can you eat them?
She would
Why is
recognize
that?
it.
Why is that your first question?
Your shield eats them.
My shield eats the souls of fiends.
Does it have to be a fiend?
As per my pact with Gorgoth, yes, it does.
That sounds like you only let them eat fiends. They would definitely eat other souls.
This is actually fair. Gorgoth would happily eat other souls, but as per our pact, the only souls he can eat are those of fiends.
So,
Here is, in essence, what the soul bag does. It basically lets you capture a soul, and then if you drain it of its energy, you get temporary hit points.
That sounds heretical as fuck.
I haven't told anybody of the party, by the way, what I'm fighting.
I'm gonna say Juniper is definitely not in there and would definitely freak out if she knew.
Oh, sorry, not temporary hit points. You just heal hit points.
Yeah, heretical as fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's blasphemy.
It's 100% black magic. Okay, so that is that one.
I kind of like that.
Sachi, no!
It's in my nature.
That 14, which one's that on?
On the, what's it called? Not the baby hand, the other one.
The baby fist.
Iron Flask?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what kitsune translates to, right?
I do not believe I do. It is in a
Fox
language I do
demon.
not speak. Azra very obviously attempts to school his expression to something neutral.
Meanwhile, there's bachram mask on, slowly turning his head.
I mean, we haven't been considered demons, like, in eons or something silly like that. But our ancestors were a lot bigger.
Is that so? Is that so? So fascinating.
Can't give you the link to the Iron Flask because there's stuff that you shouldn't know, but I can give you the blurb part of it. I can just tell you verbally. An Iron Flask is a flask that's used to capture a creature. It's a Pokeball. And you don't know whether or not there's a creature inside of it already. waiting to come out, or if it's empty and you can use it to capture a creature.
Where's
don't.
Dalton when we need him?
What happens?
The only way to
when-
tell that by default without opening it would be an identify spell that can tell you what's inside of it. Otherwise, you would have to open it to see if it's empty or not.
Right.
Now, in order to capture something, what has to be done?
You speak the command word.
Does Eris know the command word?
No, you would need identify to figure that out as well. That targets a creature within 60 feet. If the target is native to the plane of existence other than the one you're on, then it so it can only actually do things to things that aren't native to that plane. So you couldn't use it on devils. You could only use it on everything else if you used it here.
Gotcha. So it's for outsiders, basically,
Yes.
to use Pathfinder parlance.
Technically, we're outsiders.
We are. This is very true.
And if you're back on
Okay.
the material plane, you could use it on anything that's not from the material plane. Yes, it's just
It's
whatever
good
plane.
that we found this and not the demons.
Did Eris tell us what these are, or still
No.
keeping it to themselves?
She's just like,
Juniper chooses to come in here by switching with Haramon, by not squeezing through the muck.
Hey, you know what? Mad respect.
Okay, so that is the Iron Flask, and you want to give me a third Arcana?
Yes, sir. Also, Eris is like, this is a Pokeball, guys. Like, this is...
Is this some degree of reference that I do not understand?
What's the bag do?
It does a thing. Wait, let me pick out this stone real quick, man. Let me look at this.
I don't think I'd make you roll Deception for deflection, but I really want to.
Roll deception for caginess.
All right, so on the
Say,
baby's
that's
hand.
suspicious.
Oh no! I forgot it was shaped like a baby hand!
Yes,
About the size of a baby fist.
it is sized and shaped like a baby's fist.
That's bad!
Okay, I know what it is. Let me look that up. I can tell you.
God damn it, Sachi.
I'm sorry, but that's kind of a badass item for a fucking fox kitsune to have.
So by default, it allows a night hag to become ethereal while it is in her possession. Also, a hearthstone can cure disease, but it does have to be used by somebody with hag or similar blood or what do you call it, legacy ancestry.
Oh my god! Isn't Juniper a hexblood?
Literally,
She
Juniper's the
is.
only character that could use this item. Yes.
Shit.
So yes, if you had this item, Juniper, let me find where it went here. You can become ethereal as long as you're holding it, and also it can cure disease. Those are the two things it does. I'll copy and paste it.
I've also added these items to our party loot, so they are there near the bottom.
Is this an actual thing that I can...
Heartstone.
It's a thing that monsters have. I don't know if like D&D Beyond will give it to you as like a player item because it's a monster item, but you can try.
I think it's part of the Night Hag stat block.
Exactly. That's why I don't think you can find it separately.
Yeah, the only thing that's close to the Heartweaver's primer. Not, what is that even?
So you got an iron flask, you got the heartstone, and you got what is it? The soul bag. I think Sachi wants to eat souls. I think is what I'm getting out of this. He's jealous of.
I would like to be healed.
Can
What does it mean to
non-hags
become
use the
ethereal?
flask and bag?
That's a good question. So, while the Let me see here. Because when I looked up the actual magic item of the bag, it did not say any. Because the bag does have a magic item.
What you sent us was a spell, not an item.
Oh, is that right? Okay, thank you. Well, the item lets you cast the spell. Let's treat it like that.
Oh, okay.
Let's treat it like that. Yeah.
I mean, I am not a human. I don't subscribe to your human morals.
I am also not a human, and I still understand the importance of morality and not capturing souls, which I do not know in character because Eris has not told me.
Yeah.
Eris, what do you see with these three?
Rule that the only one that is hag specific is God damn it, what did I just say? I just lost my train of
The
thought.
Heartstone?
Hearthstone.
Heartstone. The Heartstone is hag specific. The other two are not.
I'm trying to find something that says what it does.
I sent it in Roll20. So you just have to add it as a custom item.
Also, it doesn't say you eat the soul. It says the soul is released. I just take a little bit of it. And it's not going to use it.
It does say you drain it of its energy or whatever.
Only a little bit. And then it says once you use this feature, the soul is released.
And in fairness, after that, the dead humanoid can come back to life if it's revived. It can't while it's in the bag, though. Oh, but it has to be a humanoid!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Not a lot of those in Avernus.
I'm trying to look at something.
Did Sachi's investigation of 18 turn up anything else in the room, Kyle?
That's a good point.
Thank you.
That's not it.
You find 6 small stoppered tubes made from hollowed out human finger bones.
Oh, what?
Like
Even I think this is gross.
test tubes made of finger bones.
Oh, that's so bad.
You'd have to figure out what they are with like a nature or something check, what's inside of them. So that's that. Also, you find 3 3-pound orbs of polished obsidian. So that is 100 gold each. So there's 300 gold worth of obsidian. Then we get into like the curios. You find an empty casket sized for a human baby.
What?
You think that the Heartstone may have actually been a baby fist at one point before it was turned into a
Jesus
gem.
God.
You find a copper cowbell. You need more cowbell. A rope noose, to the point where you find that the rope cannot be untied into anything else. It is stuck as a noose. It is only a noose, and it cannot be used as anything else.
Gross.
Does anybody out of character, or I guess in could make a roll, but does anybody out of character know what a Gnothic is? I know Jess does.
Nothing?
Not off the top of my head.
No, I can't say that I do. The name doesn't sound familiar.
A Gnothic is like it has one eye like a cyclops, and it's like the size and shape of more like a goblin. Like it's a little creature with one. Its whole head is an eyeball, basically.
Oh, I don't like that.
But you find one of those. You find like the shriveled body of one. Like what do you call it? A
Corpse?
no.
Mummified corpse?
Shrunken head?
Yeah, shrunken head. Yes, you find a Gnothic shrunken head.
Oh, that's gross.
A soot-stained wooden coffer containing 3 teeth from a red dragon. A dead tomato plant. The pot has dancing cherubs on it. The cherubs dance like with an illusion spell, so the cherubs dance around the pot. And 9 Knoll skulls.
She went down with a fight, y'all.
I take one of the Knoll skulls and I put it over my head. Rawr.
You do not know where that has been. Be careful with that.
It's been here.
Oh,
It's been here. It's been here.
Right,
We've both been in the same place. So
There
there's
are
no
so
difference.
many diseases on that thing.
We've both been in the same place. Your argument is invalid.
It is not invalid. You are putting it on your head.
So? My head has been in here the whole time.
It has not been rubbing on the floor.
I mean, we crawled to get in here, my dude.
Did you rub your head on the floor? Because I did not. Did Sachi hide what she was finding from us, or did we see, especially the vials that are stoppered?
No, like, there's no reason for Sachi to have kept that. She would just go, oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. That's gross.
Watch out for the vials. The hag's body was found with a vial of water from the river Styx, which
Ooh.
has debilitating effects on one's psyche.
Wait, so what,
Sachi's met Ed.
Sachi is a poison
Ed is so
expert.
cute.
Yeah, Sachi, if you want to give me, actually, I think it's the here.
Shit.
I don't know if it's like medicine or investigation.
It might be like a skill with your proficiency from Poisoner's Kit.
Poisoner's Kit does not give you any sort of skill, though.
No, but you're proficient in Poisoner's Kits, which would give
Yeah.
you proficiency in, like, checks related to poison.
It says basically you would do a nature check, and then yes, because you have poisoner, you could add proficiency even if you're not proficient in nature.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so proficiency would be a +4. So 24.
24.
Damn!
You would have to do that like 6 times, but I'm not going to make you do that because that just seems silly. So
Thank you, Kyle.
I'm going to list them. There is 6 different poisons, so here they come.
Hell yeah.
Burnt other fumes, carrion crawler mucus.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Essence of ether.
Wait, hold on. Burnt
I'm
other...
typing these down. Burnt
Okay,
ether fumes, carrion crawler mucus, essence of ether. Continue.
Oh, it is oath. I thought it was literally the word other.
I was confused.
Yes. Yeah, mucus. Essence of ether.
Yeah.
This next one is one word. Malice.
Jesus.
Then torpor. Torpor. And the last one is oil of Taggart.
Oh, I know that one.
Taget, is that right?
Daggit.
There you go.
Joseph, you should remember this. Sachi, not Sachi. Yuffie had this.
Well, that was in Pathfinder, though.
It exists here too.
So burnt other fumes, carrion crawler mucus, essence of ether, malice, torpor, oil of Taggart.
Yes.
Can you send me
Those-
that?
They are in the party loot, so if you look in the news tab at the very bottom under handouts, you will see the party loot, which has all this written on it.
I mean, can the party use poisons?
No, but I'm typing it there so that we all have access to it.
Okay, that's fair.
But if Saji's actually holding on to it, then they're Saji's. I mean,
this
Azra isn't going to use poison.
Some of this is no longer in the loop, but I'll fix it later. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, like the anti-gravity belt, the demonic radio, those are not there anymore.
Yeah, the ship itself is a different ship. Yeah. So,
This is true.
all right. Yeah. So you have cleaned this hag out. You
I
have
can't
some
even feel it.
mystery
Pardon.
magic items.
Eris, would you care to share what these things are? Do you know what they are?
Is Gray here? Gray is not here.
Doesn't sound like it.
She had told you she told you about the Pokeball one. You don't know what a Pokeball is. That's not helpful though.
We do not know what a Pokeball is. This is unhelpful to us. Also, Sachi is making grabbing hands at the back?
She doesn't know what it is.
No, Sachi
Oh,
does.
no. Eris told Sachi
Oh,
what
Eris
it
told
was.
Yeah.
Sachi.
But it was telepathic, so none of us could
I
overhear it.
see. So the question is, would Sachi tell the party?
No.
Okay.
She hasn't been allowed to have it yet, so she's
Yeah.
not gonna, like, squeal.
Okay. Okay.
Sachi is no snitch.
So I suggest we continue westward, and we'll just
Yeah.
figure out those 2 items.
Without Eris saying it, since Eris hasn't told the party what any of them are, Azra's going to go ahead and put them into the handy haversack, and we will continue onward. Be wary of those poisons, Sachi, though I'm sure that you are fully aware of the danger.
Oh yeah, these are... Some of them are nastier than others.
I do not
I've
doubt
made a few of these in my time.
Hmm? You what?
D-
You know what? Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
Okay.
Okay. Up. I guess we're gonna want to go on the... Oh no, we actually want to go on the lower path, because then there's no advantage to the upper path whatsoever.
Yeah, nope. You basically have to climb the upper path, then climb down the.
Here, I
Careful,
don't think
careful,
any of
slippery.
these kill people.
It is slippery. Oh,
So
careful.
there's that.
Up. Let's just look at the whole map as it is. Like this. And hop. Oh, sure. The DM just did that all for you, so you didn't have to do it. I see how it is.
Azra was the only good one moving his token, so I had to deliver
Oh.
to everybody.
Hey, Bachram was moving his
Excuse me.
token.
Oh, I didn't see Bachram doing it. I didn't even see it. Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm saving all the potions.
Okay.
Hi guys, I would like to apologize for my absence. I did not realize I was going to have to leave in that moment.
No, you're fine.
Oh, you're fine, love.
Yeah,
It happens, my dude.
sorry about
Would you tell the party what the? You told Sachi what the Pokeball was. Would you tell the party? Sorry, not the Pokeball. You told the party that it was a Pokeball, and then you told Sachi about the souls. But would
Yeah.
you explain all of your knowledge about these items to the party?
that. I would explain the other two except for the bag. I'd just be like, it's a bag that heals you in a specific way.
Okay, and then you okay, and then
Heals you.
Sachi's asking you for the bag. Do you give the bag to Sachi?
Yeah,
Sachi?
she-
Sachi, if this is a bag that... I'm sorry, Sachi says what?
In Eris's head, she hears, "I'll consider us even for the shield."
If this is a bag that provides healing, then perhaps Bachram or Juniper might be the most... might find the most use for it, given the two of them are more frequently in immediate melee combat.
It only aligns to a person's specific alignment and their morals.
Would you care to elaborate on that, Eris?
Just the person who is much more chaotic would benefit from this, I believe.
Might just...
Can I have a deception from really? It's technically true because a moral person wouldn't use it, so I guess it's technically true. Yeah.
Not to get too metagamey here, but I believe that both Juniper and Bachram are of a more chaotic bent.
Yes, that was the wrong thing to say. You wanted lawful, neutral, or
You wanted to say a more evil person.
yes, exactly.
I meant like a person with lack of morals. That's what I meant.
Ah.
It's an item of moral ambiguity.
Yeah.
And we did have that whole discussion about morality.
Yeah.
Sachi has very loose morals.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, are you telling me that this bag finds its greatest potential in a person of loose or lacking morals?
Yeah.
Remind me what the conditions are again for its healing properties.
It heals you after you do something.
And what is that something?
Okay.
You don't have to tell him anything, Eris.
I
Nothing.
What? Why are you... Eris, why are
Okay,
you
but-
hiding things from
I
us?
think we have a coup. We have a coup that's occurring right now.
It's not hiding, it's just you don't need to know.
Azra's gonna put the bag in his handy haversack.
No!
Yeah. I just leave it at that. I'll be right back again, or I'll be back later in a minute. I'm sorry, guys.
You're fine,
Yeah.
you're fine,
Why did
love.
you put the bag in there? It's Eris holding it.
Eris did you
Eris
identify?
never
I don't know
held
if
it.
Eris ever handed it to you. Did she?
I never said I handed it to Eris.
That's a good point. You just held it out, and she could have like kind of looked at it. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool.
Okay.
The flask, the stone, and the... Oh, no. She mentioned she did tell us what the stone did. So the stone, Juniper, is going to go to you. Because
Yes.
you're... Actually, does Juniper know that she has the necessary bloodline to work this stone?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna level with you here if you don't let me have it.
Oh, are you now?
It... From what Eris told me, it takes some of the soul and turns it into healing.
So,
Just a little bit.
And this ability will work on fiends?
Ow! Sorry, I just got attacked by a cat.
I figured.
I don't know. I don't think she actually told me specifically.
I think Azra looks
it takes
around to
souls and
see.
heals you was all I got.
I think Azra looks around to Juniper and Bachram and Souffle to see if there are any objections to this.
I
Because
promise
Azra
I'll only
realizes
use
that
it.
his moral high ground has just plummeted.
I promise I'll only use it on really nasty people. That's what I promised Eris.
People.
So Juniper's like, you use it on people.
I don't know.
Like, humans? Elves?
I don't know. I got
Do
a
you
very...
plan to use this on non-fiend?
if they're really bad people?
I have to say, Sachi, I do not necessarily feel comfortable allowing you to be the arbiter of morality.
What if I let you choose? Or I ask a question and I say, hey, can I use it on this person?
So wait a second, what exactly does this bag do? Does it, like, suck the badness out of them? Like...
I don't know. That was Eris's thing. I just got it takes souls and heals you.
Wait, it takes souls?
Yes, that seems to be the case.
Juniper's like,
Hey, Souffle, do you want to roll a quick arcana of your own so that we have someone else who knows what this bag does?
Sure.
I would like
Juniper's
Souffle
like,
to help
why
us.
is it that every magic item we get destroys souls down here?
In fact, we are literally in hell.
You are actually in hell. Yeah.
Souffle, roll me Arcana with advantage, please. 22. Yeah, Souffle, you also recognize it as a soul bag. To remind Marcus, the soul bag, if you basically kill a creature when it's unconscious or dead, you can capture the soul. When the soul's in the bag, you get HP, and then a part of the soul is siphoned off. It can only be used on humanoids.
Is the soul destroyed? What happens to the soul?
The soul is not destroyed. The soul does go. It is weaker and damaged, but it is not destroyed.
But what
Are they
happens to
use
the
it?
soul? Is the soul trapped forever?
It's released after
It's
you use
released.
the ability.
It's released back into the... It then has to find its way to the afterlife or the body or whatever the case may be. It's just released into the open area.
Not using any of the HP.
Juniper's morally against this.
It's a good thing you're not the one holding the bag.
I am so morally against this. And the fact that it's does Souffle, can I assume that Souffle conveys this, Marcus?
Yes, she does.
Bless you, Souffle. The fact that it cannot be used on fiends and can only be used on sentient material creatures is very bad, in my
Humanoids
opinion.
is a very wide range.
Not in as much in D&D. Like if fiends, it wouldn't work on fiends or fae or undead, or it would only work on specifically elves, dwarves,
Like
etc.
a living person.
Yeah, living material plane person. Yes.
So Juniper's like, I have a very big problem with this. Are people not tortured enough?
I also have a significant problem with this, but Bachram is already heading up towards these demons
Okay,
because he wants to kill them.
But also, first off, if we're already fighting the thing, and we are downing it, that means it's a bad person, and they probably deserve punishment. What better punishment than to take a little bit of their soul and give it to yourself?
The punishment for a creature's soul should come from divinity, not from another mortal creature who happens to have a magic bag that traps souls.
And every soul deserves redemption. We should not be feeding it to magical
Redemption
items.
Afterward,
Okay, you jump in this bag.
I will tell the party.
I have to be dead to jump in the bag.
Well,
I will also add to the party that it doesn't have to be used immediately. So like you could basically treat it like a health potion, because you could keep the soul in the bag and then at some point use a bonus action to get that HP. So it can be also just like if you have a bad guy and you want to like save his soul for some reason for something or whatever, it can also just be like a soul container that so it's a It doesn't-
That still sounds morally reprehensible.
Oh,
Here's a
100%.
question.
I just thought I'd add that detail.
With Souffle's 22, does Souffle know there's already souls in this bag?
Who's bringing out the book?
Because there were 9 Gnoll skulls, and Gnolls are humanoids.
Yes, but the soul bag is empty. She must have squeezed the soul out of it to heal and then died.
Yeah, I imagine she fought.
That's down there then.
What? I'm sorry.
There are 3 gnolls down there. If
Oh
those
yeah,
goddess
no,
humanoids
you,
can
you,
use
actually,
those.
you could use this bag like 20 times in this dungeon.
Please.
To be given a weapon and not use it is an act of impracticality that during a war do not know if I can accept. But this degree of moral reprehension is... Oh, Bachram, get back down here.
Yeah, Buck, I would need athletics if you're gonna try climbing.
No, he's just teasing, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, I've had it to where he's been trying to climb, but he just keeps slipping on his step.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
So every now and then, there's just a loud, wet crunch of armor falling on the gristle.
I believe that Eris is in favor of using this bag. I know that Juniper is against it. Bachram, what is your opinion on this bag?
Use it or don't, I don't care. For the love of the gods, we can't stand here and debate this forever.
Bakram did say it was heresy earlier, but yes.
He did fully say it was heresy. Bachram, get back up here. Souffle.
No, Wyatt said it was heresy.
Oh, okay.
Bachram didn't know shit.
But I still think
Um,
Bakram, as an Asimar, would be anti-stealing souls.
He's also cruel and doesn't care at the moment.
Yeah, you guys know he's cursed right now, so his vote isn't
Oh,
worth
you know
the same
what? This
thing.
is fair.
Yeah. His vote isn't worth the same as it should be.
Oh.
Remember, my heart is broken.
Yes.
Oh.
Saji, if I give you this bag to use, do you swear to return it to me when we are finished with this military endeavor?
Okay, but I also want to make a secondary proposal at that time. I want to plead my case as to why I should keep the bag based on good behavior from the previous times.
I agree to potentially review your ownership of this bag at that time.
Oh yeah,
But-
there's a 30-day
but-
performance review.
Yeah, you're leasing to own the bag.
Yes, and Bachram is actively leaving, so I'm gonna give that back to Sachi and let's get going.
Hell
Saji,
yeah.
Will you actively? Are you gonna try to keep it at the end? Like, I mean, like, as in, like, was that a lie at all, or did you actively agree to the agreement?
No, Sachi makes deals and doesn't lie when she
Okay.
does.
All right. Cool.
Shit,
Uh,
Bachram, hold on.
Bakram on an 18, you get to the top. Go ahead.
Shit!
Oh, he's just gonna poke his head up. He's not dumb enough to walk into a scenario like this without backup.
Oh shit!
He just kind of looks down and shakes his head.
All right. Any of the party, please give me athletics to climb up into S6.
Azure would like to throw a guidance over at Sachi for this climb.
Yay.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have that token anymore.
Yay.
Juniper uses harm.
Yeah.
Sachi,
Harmon is
guidance
just-
gives you an extra D4. It's
We're
not
doing our
advantage.
thing.
Oh, never mind. I
But
still the highest one.
Your 17 was still the first one, so
Yeah.
add a D4 to it.
Yay.
Oh shit, you got as high as Azra did then. Nice.
Hell yeah.
You beat Bachram. And
I
then
think
Eris
it's
and
funny.
Souffle fly.
Get wrecked, Angel Boy.
I think it's funny that y'all argued so long. I literally free climbed up just to get away from the argument.
That's totally fair.
I think if Azure and Sachi want to get onto like solid ground, either on the left or the right, because I think the second you're up there, we're gonna roll initiative. So just put Azure and Sachi where they want to be.
Yeah, I think Azra's gonna stay near Bachram to stay near the front lines.
Yeah.
I mean,
because it's a hill.
Remember, Sanji, you can also be in the same space as Azra and bachram because it's 10 feet wide.
I live here now.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Let me get the initiative tracker up.
Gonna assume we haven't surprised them.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, and we've been talking here for a while.
Yeah, and then you had to climb with the rope, and I mean, I guess.
I mean, they are just torturing that dude, so it's not
Yeah,
like they
why
care.
don't we have a group party stealth check to see what happens?
Here's a
Thank God I have
question. Here's a question, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
If I asked last session to be allowed to retroactively purchase a pass without trace. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use it yet. Never mind. I'm going to use that when we're sneaking up on the gnolls instead. I have a scroll of pass without trace that I will be using later on.
Well,
You're all welcome. Me and Souffle gotcha.
disadvantage
so.
is not.
Wait until you get my disadvantage, baby.
Oh, we're rolling stealth. I'm sorry.
5, hell yeah.
You know,
6.
even without advantage, I still failed. Mithro, I love you, but you let me down. Yeah, I should probably roll initiative. That'd be smart.
Yeah, the clink clink clank only helps so much.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I'll take that.
Thank you, Souffle, for staying down here at the bottom with me.
So here's this.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
That's not now. That's not now. Okay. All right, let's look at these stealtherinos. One,
Stealtherinos. Huh?
Wait,
Quick question before you check.
Yeah.
Does Hootcake have to roll 1 too?
Yes.
Okay. Let me roll his.
Go, Alf, go.
Okay, so of your 7 rolls, I think.
I'd be surprised if more than 2 passed.
Yeah, only 2 would pass, so that's
Is it a
overall.
pass or is it a number, though?
What?
Is it a pass or fail, or is it a number fail? Like, is it addition for all the rolls, or is it just straight?
Oh no, it's like on average. So like I say that you guys had like 2 passes and 5 or 4 fails. You know what I mean? So it's definitely on average you lost.
You all disappoint me.
I had
Sorry,
Mithro.
I'm wearing 70 pounds of armor.
The bad
How
guys
does Hootcake roll so consistently high?
on the bad guys'
You're
perceptions.
just feathers.
On the bad guys' perceptions, they rolled a 20 and an 18, so they definitely know you're there.
Jesus.
This is bullshit.
I mean, we're not
Yeah.
surprised.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Trey is gone temporarily. So roll for the bad guys then. All right. I guess in case you free him, I will put the devil into the initiative. Okay. First up, Sachi. You see these big old winged demon bastards. What are you doing?
range. That is. Oh.
And so you guys know the devil is really, really, really fucked up. Maybe even death's door. Yeah, it's death's door. I'm like full show.
Okay. So I am going to hit this guy who is closest to us with some psychic blades.
Oh. Okay. The monster might have a thing that happens first.
That's rude.
Yes. Sachi, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! I'm really bad at that. Except that I have a Luckstone.
10,
15.
15.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
She's
aura.
in my aura.
Yay.
That is good. You then pass. Anything happen on a pass? Okay. You are immune to 1/3 of them. So
Do we see a thing that happens when she's forced to make that save?
no, just the second you guys enter the cave, it's really loud. Like their buzzing of their wings are so loud, it's causing the walls, the ceiling, and the floor to vibrate.
Oh shit! All right.
And like the wind that's beating from them. So it's the wind and the sound is just such vibration.
It's just the sheer pressure of it. Okay. Nasty. I hate that.
And I'm assuming that a 20 hits that guy.
Oh god damn it! Do we have to do this 3 times? No, I don't think I'll do it 3 times because then you'd be immune fast. I don't think I'll do 3 at once. I think that's too much. Let me just check the radius. Where is Sachi? Okay.
A reminder that you can make your ruler invisible if you wanted to.
Oh, how do I do that? Oh well. You only take 1 from where you are anyway, so it's all good. How do you do that for future reference, though?
If you mouse over the ruler, you should see a show to others and hide from others option.
I've never noticed that. That's cool. Okay. All right. Yes. Sachi,
GM tools, I got you, buddy.
20 hits for... Yes, what is the damage, please?
Bah!
Look at that max damage.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
get sneak attack, but you do get 14 damage.
Shame, because that was really good sneak attack roll.
Yeah. And just for funsies.
Let me see. 16 does hit
Oh,
for 5 damage.
max to the baby damage.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. The devil looks at you guys, and he's like, in Infernal, he just says, "Hey, I'm dying over here." And that's his turn. And
Thank God for the helm of comprehend languages.
Can I use my free action to tell him to die quieter then?
Hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Okay. So let's see. The fly's turn.
These horrifying horse-sized flies.
Yeah,
They are actually large. Yes. They are large. Okay, cool. We're good.
Yeah, they're already large. That's why I said they're horse-sized.
Yes.
Look at these motherfuckers. Look at them.
They're gonna move into attack. Okay. 1. Well, because how you guys are, they can't. I guess yeah, that's fine. 2.
Oh no.
Don't think the third one can get into there, so instead I'll have one go that way, and then that one go that way.
Oh, hi guys. I hate this.
Oh, this is very bad, yes.
So, how many attacks do they get? They only have one. So we're gonna go 2 on Juniper
No.
and 1 on Souffle.
How about you don't?
Oh
For the
boy.
sake of clarity, Juniper, you're in the same space as Bachram, right? You're just next to him?
Yeah.
Oh, I did forget about that, so I could separate them.
So one could hit Azra.
One could hit Juniper or Bachram or you. Yes, that is a good point. You're all technically in the same area. Yes.
What? No one wants to hit Haruman?
Let's see here.
They're just
They only
ignoring
have-
him?
If they had like 8 attacks, sure they'd hit Haruman. But since they only have 1 attack each, they can smell blood. They are mosquitoes. They want your blood.
Kyle.
No, this is true.
We've
Look,
actually established that in previous fights.
yeah. So these things aren't flies; they're mosquitoes. They sense blood, and so they know Haruman does not have blood. So
I mean, there's
unfortunately, they're
blood
not-
everywhere.
But you're right. They won't go after Souffle and Eris. They will. This one will come out and attack. So it will be Azra, Bachram, and Juniper.
Let's go.
I gotta
That's
roll
my job.
Okay. So Juniper, that is a 24 to hit.
Ow.
God damn it.
Then it was Bachram, 23 to hit.
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Azra, 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
So I rolled really well. So then we'll do damages. Juniper 15 piercing.
Okay.
Bachram 16 piercing. Azra 16 piercing. There
My
is a-
HP gone.
my reaction would go off, so at least
Yeah.
I would get to hit one of them.
Do you want to do the reaction on Bachram, which happens first, or Azra, which happens, I guess, second or third technically because you were first, but yes. Which one, Bachram or Azra?
Probably Bachram, because she would have hit whoever was hit first.
Yes. Okay, so give me 18 hits.
14.
14 damage. Alright, and then there is a second clause in all 3 of those attacks, which we'll go to now.
The one who hit Bachram, which one was the one that hit Bachram?
Let's say it's this one that's like, in the same space as them, but I put it behind it just for,
Okay, because
purposes. But-
they would have been
10
moved
feet
back.
Wide, though?
Oh, I guess you're right, because they could not, well, this is a bigger cavern.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm being picky about this.
Yes, this cavern is 20, or is it 20 feet? No, wait.
Cedric.
Oh,
Any-
rip to your overlay, Jess.
Oh.
That's okay. I've changed it because there was a lot more people. So instead of everyone having their individual framed places, everyone's just on one side now and no one gets their names. So
That's smart, I think.
it was nice and singular and everyone had their names, and now y'all just have to know who you are now. I
Yes,
pushed
we'll just say the middle one attacked Bachram.
he gets pushed 5 feet back
Okay.
and he can't move now.
Yes. Let me finish off those attacks in the descriptions, because stuff happens when you got hit. So you are all. First of all, there is also necrotic damage that came with that. I thought it was like something extra, but no, it happens with it. So let's read that too. So Juniper, 26 necrotic.
That's in addition to the 15.
That's an addition to, yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
God.
Bachram, that was 30 necrotic. Azra, that's 24 necrotic.
That really
Jesus
hurts.
God.
Yes, they are big fuckers and they are tough. Then also your max HP is reduced by that necrotic amount, so you can't heal.
Motherfucker.
Okay, and the hit point maximum decreasing happens until you go to bed. You know that from your past dealings with creatures like that. So,
This is a problem.
all right, so that is their turn, having dealt like 40-ish damage to all 3 of you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Bachram, please give me.
Wait, Kyle, can you add Helen's token?
Oh, sure, yes.
Helen's here now.
Save
He's
us.
mute on voice chat, but I'll be rolling for him.
Save us.
Yay, another person for the action economy.
Yay.
All right. Helen just needs to roll initiative, and I'll put it in.
The stun bot is here.
So, the other thing is, now that it's Bachram's turn, you are within radius of all three. So, Bachram, please give me 3 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. All right, let's roll twice just to get out of the way, and once. Wait, no, roll 3. That's an option. Perfect.
You're at +3 to all of them.
Well,
Okay.
plus 3, so 17.
18, 24, and 22. They all pass. You may take your turn.
I'll bet this
And you are now-
motherfucker
you are-
stuns
you
unless
get-
there's some shit.
You get the sense that now the beating of the wings and the pressure doesn't affect you as much. So you feel like you're good now.
So he's just 5 feet back, not 5 feet in the air, right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
The guy who hit me, he's 5 feet back, not 5 feet in the air, correct?
I think because they're flying creatures, you could push them 5 feet in a 3-dimensional space. So I think it is 5 feet in the air, because as Azra pointed out, they cannot stack with each other because they are 10 feet wide. So you can't actually get to the middle one because you can't jump 5 feet in the air and then attack it.
With my sword.
Yes,
You forget, you gave us glaives from those demons.
I did. You guys have blades.
Those slaves are not magic weapons. Bear that in mind.
True too.
Sorry, I
That's a
pushed
good
him
point.
5 feet away because I thought he wouldn't be able to hit us that way.
If it had multiple attacks, yeah.
You know,
Kyle,
that's-
can you give me access to Helen's sheet so that I can roll initiative for him?
You can just, it's on D&D Beyond, and you can still roll from it, even though it's not your character.
I don't. Wait, is Helen on D&D Beyond?
Oh, Helen's not
Never-
on.
Helen doesn't use
I apologize,
to be.
Helen's
Yeah.
not on. Oh wait, yeah, Helen is a level 11 on D&D Beyond instead of 12. But yes, let me go find Helen in Roll20.
What?
I was checking to see if I can roll off your sheet, Shannon.
What the hell?
I can, by the way.
I was like, this is.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that in D&D Beyond you can roll off each other's sheets. Yeah.
That's wild.
So I just need to give you access to. Okay, you have access to Helen.
Nice.
I'm the punch monk now.
All right. So Bachram, you are now immune to the flying beating of the wings. What are you doing?
Well, I can't hit the one that hit me, so that's no revenge. But I can smack this bastard, so let's go with that. I said let's go with that. Thank you. So that's one,
Yeah,
for not much.
26 for 9 damage. Got it. 21 hits.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
And bonus action, because I don't like these things and they need to die fast. $19.
19 hits.
Ooh,
Got it.
tasty. Bonus action. Yep.
All right. Marcus.
Alright, so. Who Cake is going to do a little flight over here. And
Cheeky tail feathers.
he's gonna give Juniper the help action for her turn.
Thank you.
And after he does that, he's going to fly over to Souffle.
Hooty hoo.
Alrighty. Juniper.
Okay, which was the one that was damaged?
Let's see, it was the upper one and the left one. The left one has taken more damage.
The left one is taking more damage. Okay. Hello. So Harman
Hello.
is going. Do I have to do a save?
Yes, you do 3 saves, please. That will be... What was it? It was Constitution, 3 Constitution.
Constitution.
And do I get anything for?
+5.
Okay, so 20, 18,
Ooh.
and 19.
Yep, you are immune.
Cool. I'm gonna smackaroo that big old bug with Harriman. That is a 30 to hit.
Rebus.
That'll hit.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a nat 1. That sucks. 12. I'm guessing that does not hit.
I'll miss, especially because it's a nat 1.
24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So 12 damage.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3. I think for the most part, let's see, they're pretty much assholes, right? That we want to get rid of.
I mean, they just did a tremendous amount of damage
Okay.
to all of us. So.
So
And stuck with our max HP.
right. So I forgot to do something. Can I retroactively do something? Would that be a problem?
What do you want to do?
So I should have done my bonus action hex first. Can
Why don't
I
you do that? Yeah.
say that I
fine.
did that? Okay, I'm gonna use that. So that would have been a d6 extra on each of that attack. So a 2 and a 4, and those would have been necrotic damage, I think.
Let me see something here.
Yeah.
Okay, takes all 6 damage.
A 2 and a 6. So 2 necrotic and 4. So 6, yeah.
This one is now bloodied.
Good. Excellent. Nice.
All right. It is now. No one's around there, so nothing happens. It was the hyena demon thing's turn, but no one's.
I don't like that they have turns, Kyle.
For some reason, it didn't mark off that I use hex, so I'm gonna just poke it now.
You don't know in character that they have turns, so thank goodness. And so, Helen.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a big boy.
What is Helen going to do? It's time for the monk. What crimes will she commit?
All of them.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss something. What's the skull and crossbones here? Oh, it's hex. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's my hex.
Being on
It's a pirate now.
Yep.
It's a pirate. Yarr.
Oh, good. My other paladin kills pirates, so we're good.
Is Dalton typing?
Yes, he already did.
Oh, I see Bane. I see Bane. Yep. Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Wait, well, is there only one level?
Well, you can uptest it.
I don't think he has. Okay, yeah. There you go.
Let's see.
What does Helen save DC? You should
Spell
see it
save
near the
DC
top
is
of the spell
17.
book.
Yeah,
17.
it's all... There.
That is 2 fails and a pass.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's mark down the 2 that failed.
Attack rolls, not
They are.
ability checks.
Okay.
I think I can move Helen. No, I can't move her. Do you want to move her backward any?
Oh, Helen also needs to give me 3, whatever I said, Constitution saving throws.
Oh, and Helen's right outside of my aura.
Oh, actually, Helen might not have to make 3 because of distance. Let me see. Nope, Helen has to make 3.
Oh.
Helen, can you move 5 feet to the left?
Can I do it? Wait,
No,
I don't
because
think
it
she
happens
can move.
at the beginning of
It
Helen's
happened at the
turn, right?
beginning. It might actually retcon the damage too, but the bane. But yes. Oh, and that one. So the other 2 don't even happen necessarily.
Oh dear.
So that is a failure. You guys watch as Helen passes out.
Oh no.
So
Well-
Helen, you actually don't cast bane. So you
He
do
says,
get
is
that
it
back.
poison or disease?
You don't know. Helen
Well,
just.
if it is, Helen's immune to it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay.
So, Helen, you fall. Helen falls unconscious. And you don't know how long. It'll take like medicine checks and things like that to figure out for how long. But
Fuck me.
Helen is no longer here.
Does he lose any
Oh.
HP?
You don't lose HP. You have the status unconscious. But you don't. In character, we already just sees you fall to the ground unconscious.
Oh shit.
So, if anyone knows prestidigitation, smelling salts is a smell you can make.
It's not a spell. It's not spell. It's a hearing. Yeah, it's
No. What he's saying
No,
is
it's
that
a
you can make
sensory
the
effect.
smell of
Oh,
smelling
I'm
salts
sorry
to
to
wake
wake
her
them
up.
up. Oh, okay. Yes.
Same thing with Druidcraft and the, like, skunk smell, I think is one of the things I did.
So is that Azra's turn?
Helen falls unconscious, and it's now Azra's turn. Yes.
That's 3 Constitution saving throws. And I don't have anything I can do in case I get fucked.
You are in bachram, so you get that +2 or whatever bachram gets.
I do not, because my
I
aura
don't
is more
have.
powerful. I
you
get
get-
my aura.
Your own. Okay. I knew that. Just I don't know why I didn't say that.
13, 19, and then a 10.
Okay, let me. And then then it's a +5 to that, or that's already
No,
included.
that's with the +5.
Okay. So let's see
So
here.
I probably also go unconscious.
Yes, first one passes, second one passes, third one Azra goes down.
Can I do anything? Do I have any spells?
Oh no, we're all gonna
reactions.
die.
Shields. No. And I use my inspiration to make that attack roll hit with the dredges, which I don't regret, but... Oh, fuck me.
I do, because
Dalton says, "Well, it's a shame the one who can fix this is unconscious."
Here's a question.
Yeah.
This is not sleep, it's unconsciousness, which
It's
is
unconscious.
different.
Yes.
Okay, because magic can't put me to sleep, that doesn't matter here. Well, good luck, y'all. Azra's out. I rolled a
will the
fucking...
healing get them up?
I rolled a fucking 3!
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Will
All right,
healing-
that is Azra. Let me see, Souffle, if you'll make 2 or 3 to see your distance.
Is this
Oh, boy.
disease?
You won't. Souffle, make 2.
Oh,
Okay, here I go. Constitution, right?
Yeah, 3 constitutions. Yes. 2
All right.
constitutions.
I have 1 first level. I have 2 1 second. And a 5th.
Is this one of those where we're supposed to lose this fight and it'll be a big story moment at the end?
No.
Unfortunately, Souffle goes down on the second one. Your party just watches as 3 of their party members plop, plop, plop to the ground.
Okay, question. When I fall unconscious, does Hoot Cake disappear?
I believe. No, I don't. Well, it's not concentration, so I don't think so. I think when you die, it disappears. I think that's
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. My aura goes out.
Oh yeah, Azra's aura's out.
Well, looks like y'all are riding on a +2 for a while.
Only Juniper is within Bachram's range.
Juniper, you're riding on a +2
Christ.
for a while. Come on,
Fun.
Well, we're all dead.
brothers and sisters in arms, let's go!
All right, so that was Souffle, who's now unconscious. Sachi, give me we're back at the top. Sachi, you had succeeded on two of them last time, right? Let's look.
I think.
So I think the third one was out of range of you at the time, I believe. So Sachi, just give me one con save.
+2.
That is a failure, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
Wait, that'd be +2, so 11. Let me just double
Yep.
check. That is unfortunately still unconscious, yes. Sachi is
All gonna die.
unconscious. It is the devil's turn. Let me.
I'm gonna say Eris is not in the initiative order.
What?
Eris didn't make
Oh,
it
yeah,
to initiative.
Gray wasn't here. Is Gray here now?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Gray is
That
was
was-
here.
That was why.
Oh.
Which might be our saving grace, because it might
Baby,
be like
come
Gray
back.
crack and then Gray saves the world.
God.
Any
All
kind of fool can see.
Gray and Jukes are just Eris and Jukes are gonna run in and save the day.
Well, Juniper is immune because she passed all 3.
Yes, if you pass all 3, you are now immune. Yes.
And thank God for that.
I mean, I'll die because they're all
Save
gonna
us.
attack me.
Let
But
me see about the Barbed Devil. Can he do anything while
break free.
He's got
Every squad needs a mana god just for a little insurance.
He's got so little hit points. He would then fall and take fall damage and go unconscious. Like so, he was not gonna break free. But let's see if he can do anything. He cannot do anything.
You're so cute.
Okay. So he can't do anything. It's the flies again. Let's see. Who's still up? It's Bachram and Juniper and okay, because I'm not going to treat Eris because Gray's not here, so that'd be like unfair. So yeah, I think it's gonna be. They'll attack Harrowman. So we'll go 1 to Harrowman, 1 to Juniper, and 1 to Bachram.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on.
I'd like it if you'd miss me, please.
Alrighty, so that is going to be, I said them in the order, Harrowman, I'll just do left to right, Harrowman, Bachram, Juniper. Harrowman, 20 to hit,
Okay, he goes away. I'm just gonna put him in the crust.
yes. Then Bachram, 19 to hit.
Just barely.
Okay, that'll be 11 piercing and 18 necrotic.
Oh my god.
So,
Again, your max HP is decreased by that 18.
okay, so it's 9 necrotic and how much is the piercing?
11.
11, so that's 20. Okay.
And then Juniper, 24 to hit,
Fuck.
for 20 piercing
Ugh.
and 25 necrotic.
Hold on. This is not good.
It really isn't.
I am hella bloodied. One more hit like that and I'm dead.
Okay.
Cool.
So that is.
Oh wait, I gotta do a concentration check.
Because Hex is concentration?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a nat 20. I'm cool.
Okay. Yes. It's still hexed. Okay. Bachram, you have 4 unconscious party members and 3 things. How many successes did you have on your turn?
All 3.
All 3. You must. Yeah. Okay. Because they were all next to you at that point, so you're immune too. Yep.
Immunity buddies,
What?
baby.
Question.
Yeah.
Would I be able to determine if magic healing would wake them up?
You could do some kind of arcana. You could. Let's see. I would say arcana, nature, history. Not history. Yeah, I guess history. Arcana, nature, history, religion, medicine. Any of those.
Religion's my best. For a reason.
Okay. So. You would recognize this somewhat. These creatures are called chasmi, or it's chasm. It's either chasm or chasmi. I think it's chasmi. But the chasmi have a drone that can make you fall unconscious from the pressure and the vibrations. The two ways to it by default it goes for 10 minutes.
Not a minute. It's a lot of rounds, Kyle.
That's a lot of rounds.
But there are two ways that you've read about that could fix it. One of which is holy water. So if you have 6 doses, or how many ever doses, it would be 1 dose of holy water each. So you would need a dose of holy water per person. And it takes an action to apply the holy water. The other way is to straight up just attack them, make them take damage, and they'll wake up.
So everyone needs to get hurt, or they're staying out.
And then, of course, because let's say they failed in the first one, they'd be immune to the first one, but then they'd still have to face the other two, kind of a thing, you know. But yeah.
But like for Azra, who made the save twice and then failed the third one.
This would make you effectively immune to all 3. Yes.
Cool.
All right, so I have to hit them to wake them up, and we desperately need healing.
I'm home.
Hello.
So,
Welcome home.
Here's the thing.
what?
We should totally beat up all of our characters.
Is as far as our action economy goes, it would make far more sense for you to let me hit them, because I get 3 hits. I could wake up 2 people, or I could wake up 2 people and still hit a person, or still hit a monster.
Okay.
On my turn, because I could get up Azra, and I could get up.
If you get Helen up, Helen starts dashing around in flurry of blows
Well,
and make people up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That
Yeah.
would require like a jump though or something.
Yeah.
Helen's destrous though.
Jumping is strength.
No, I mean for me.
From Juniper, yeah.
Not with Harmon, it wasn't.
Oh no, of course.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing: is if I did that, that
Kyle?
would waste my ability to hit the other people on my turn. Like I wouldn't still be able to make any kind of attack on the monsters.
Kyle, can you drag me to where we are on the map? I am lost.
You already. Oh yes, I got you. Yep.
Unless you just
Right.
want me
Thank
to wake up 3 people on my turn and not hit the monsters at all.
I mean, you could, if you use Harmon to wake up Helen, just Helen, then you could still hit any of the 3 monsters. They're all within range of you if you move to the left one.
I think at this point,
Helen has the ability to get this shit.
Knocked
Hopefully.
out, yeah.
All right, so you want me to just wake up Helen? Okay.
Okay, bachram.
I think that's a tactically sound move, but it's not what you have to do. I'm not even actually awake to give you advice.
Yeah,
This is just the voice of Azra in your head.
This is what you think Azra does.
Don't make me mute the 4 of you. No, I'm kidding. And so,
That's fair.
It's
all right,
Bachram's
Bachram,
turn. I was
it is
just
on
saying
you.
that as far
Bachram-
as Bachram's actions would go, he's the only one who would heal. Him and I are the only ones who are awake.
Yeah. So Bachram,
We're gonna
having
die
had-
if we take other hits, so...
Bachram, having had that conversation, what is Bachram doing?
Juniper's bloodied, so I know they're hurt. We all need, several of us need healing. Yeah, I don't have War God and War Priest anymore, so here's what I'm gonna do. Bonus actions. Max healing word. For some damn good healing. So, anyone and everyone just takes that. You get 14 healing. Congratulations.
Nice.
Including me, thank God. And main action, we're gonna keep smacking the same one until it dies.
Cool.
Uh, 27 hits. Okay.
Last attack action. Please be a nat. It's not a nat, but it's a dirty.
Dirty 20 hits.
You have any smite slots left over?
I do have one smite slot, but I cast. Wait, can I do smites and spells?
Yeah, smiting isn't a spell. It's why you can smite multiple times in a turn.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, it is my last slot.
discussion more than
Unless
once in the
you
past.
use one of the smite spells, like your scalding smite or your burning smite or whatever they're called.
No, none of
Steaming
those.
smite, whistling smite, tea smite, yeah. I'm sorry, you said scalding smite, and I just couldn't resist.
I couldn't think of what they're called. Searing smite. I think is what it's
There
really
you
called.
go.
Smite with a dash of lemon.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you still have.
Sorry.
You can smite if you want. Are you gonna smite?
Yeah.
Are you smite him? Smite him. Smote him.
So
Right.
an 8 and 7. Because I fucked up that roll bag real bad.
Okay. That's that.
How's it?
It's still alive?
So Hoot Cake, it is still alive, just barely. So Hoot Cake doesn't. That's the thing. Hoot Cake is still around and alive. There's no one technically to give it orders. Marcus, so that way you have action economy, you can still control Hoot Cake. But I guess you'd have to do what you think Hoot Cake would do because Souffle can't actually tell it to do anything. So.
It's like a,
Oh
That's
man.
so smart, Dalton. Could Hoot Cake peck Souffle awake?
Well,
Yeah.
no, not technically because it can't attack. As we discussed earlier, familiars can't attack.
Oh man.
If Hoot Cake had holy water, Hoot Cake could pour some holy water.
Jesus, take
Is
the
Hoot
wheel.
Cake's tears
Hoot
holy?
Cake-
We
Will
should
he
have got
cry on
holy
his
water when we
face?
left the temple, y'all.
Azra literally has holy water on his person.
So do I.
But no one knows that.
No.
Juniper has holy water too. But it wouldn't make sense for her action economy to give holy water when she could just slightly smack someone and then do 2 more hits. I'm sorry.
No, absolutely. I completely agree.
So does Hoot Cake do anything, or does Hoot Cake just stay by Souffle's body?
Could give advantage to one of the fighters for sure.
Well, it would,
Yeah.
no, the thing is, it would be kind of Hoot Cake would do it, yeah.
Yeah, because right now Hoot Cake is kind of
Just
out of
moves
action.
sadly.
Yeah. Like and right now, the only people that Hoot Cake will listen to would
Hey.
be Souffle.
Hey, what
and
the fuck?
Azra.
What the fuck, Bug? You get back to where you were.
No, I realized that technically speaking, because it was like this, right? But then because I'm trying to move the map so it's actually correct, and like so I just did that. You know what I mean? But it's still the same thing. It's
How dare you? Get out of here, Bug.
fine. It's fine.
Like if you want Hoot Cake to help, you have to like get him to like trust you.
yeah.
No.
Eat the bug, buddy.
I think
Yeah,
on
right.
their turn, Hoot Cake will do nothing, but if any party member wants to take a free action on their turn to talk to Hoot Cake and be like, hey, come over here and help me, you 100% could. Okay. So, Juniper.
Juniper is going to summon Harmon
Mm-hmm.
right next to Helen.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be like,
Oh. Yep.
wake up. Smack.
Hoot Cake, should Hoot Cake be making saves?
Fuck.
Also, Jess, roll again in case you crit, because... Actually, wait, if you're within 5 feet of an
Yeah, 5 feet of unconscious, you crit. Yeah, definitely.
Fortunately, unarmed strikes just do 1 plus strength damage, so they cannot crit. There's no dice.
fair. Quite fair.
Here's the...
Bless you,
okay.
Jess, for using unarmed strike.
And he can.
And then your unarmed strike does do dice.
Yeah, wait.
Oh shit! So all of Helen's hits of people will crit and make.
Unless you can choose to do less damage.
I don't
Is that
think
the thing?
so.
I
Not
think
a
you
thing.
can.
I don't know. I think that's the point of this. Is that like the only way out of it is either holy water or they crit on you. I think that's the idea, you know. But
I don't think so.
Well, I'm awake.
I really wish Bachram had saved his radiant consumption for this.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I smack him up, and then he's gonna fly Hello, bitch.
Wake at least.
Yes, Helen takes 6 bludgeoning damage.
Wakey, wakey, baby. And we are going to continue smackarazziing the other one. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay. And he's going to also have that 6 for the hex. Is he alive?
At that, one is indeed dead.
Cool. Excellent. And I will do this one now.
Ooh. 23 hit.
16 damage.
Okay.
Alright, and that is sadly the end of my turn. And I say to Helen, lightly tap the others awake, please. Or if you have holy water.
It does have to be damaged. It can't be lightly tap. It does have to be damaged.
That is still damage.
Also, I think I will do that. I won't go 2 turns ago to make Hootcake make 6 saves, but can I have 3 saves for the Hootcake's most recent turn?
Is Helen still a bitch?
Helen is indeed still a jerk. Yes, a bitch, a jerk, whatever you want to say, a dick. Yeah.
Cool. Noted.
Okay.
I haven't used curse on you yet. No one's told me to. So.
So yes, Mark, 3 con saves, please.
Oh boy, here we go. He has -1 Constitution.
Oh my god.
On the first one, Hootcake also falls to the ground. I guess he would just stop existing. I don't know. Can Hootcake? I think he can go.
Question: is he a familiar? And
He's a
do
familiar.
familiars actually have to make those saves?
100% they do. They're full creatures.
They're full creatures. They're just here. You know, they've been summoned. But yes. So Hootcake also falls down. Okay. So that is that. Helen, it is your turn. You see 4 allies unconscious on the ground.
This is gonna be fun. Let me change my thing so it's set to auto crit.
give you icon now that I remember that you are that person.
Maybe you could do Hand of Healing them.
No, because he's a dick. She's a dick. She's a dick right now.
Right, but she wouldn't want everyone to die and then kill herself by
Or I
making
could roll
them
a 1
die.
on my crit.
Mm-hmm.
God.
So, 12 damage to you.
Oh, who did you attack? I don't see where you moved your token.
She's
under-
behind Hootcake.
Oh, okay, so is that Souffle or Hootcake you attacked?
Why would I hit the bird?
Okay, just double checking. Souffle, you wake up after taking 12 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Head
Hold
over
on,
here.
let me.
Souffle, you see Hootcake passed out on the ground next to you.
I need to roll athletics to jump over there, right?
Yep. Oh, actually, technically, you can't land there because there's already 2 people. You'd have to land where Juniper is, which is farther, but you can still do it because it's only 20 feet. But yes, 15 feet. But yeah,
Oh, 23. So
yeah, you're good.
Oh my goodness.
that was
So,
correct. There we go.
Welcome to
So-
the party.
so, hey y'all. Remember like 2 sessions ago when we touched that door, and I got temporary hit points.
Yeah.
I still had those.
Wait.
Oh, nice!
Amazing.
Cool.
Souffle doesn't get hurt by things. We should go see if we can get those temp HP back.
But yeah,
Hey, there's another door.
This is onto Azra. Does it? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that Azra takes 20 points
Ow.
of damage and wakes up.
Good morning.
And then
Oh,
It's good that your crits aren't actually doing that much.
and then my flurry of blows that I need to do.
punch,
This
punch,
one.
punch, punch.
This one's on to Sachi.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sachi takes 20 points of damage
Ow.
and wakes up.
Ow.
Let me fix my critical hit range now.
Oh, that's why it was... Okay, I was like, that's odd. Why does it count as a crit?
So I can in roll 20 you can literally change your crit.
You can manually adjust it. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You can do that with D&D Beyond 20 as well. Yes.
And because I'm kind.
Oh no.
Here you go, Sachi. Have a hand of healing. 70.
No.
Yay!
Okay, Helen, is that your whole turn?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Azra, you have none left?
I have what? I'm sorry.
Oh, does that make all three?
Yeah, that was my third that I failed against.
Okay, then you're good.
Okay. This is
Actually, Helen would still. We discussed Helen would have to make 2 on her turn. God damn it.
only one because one's dead.
Yes. Well, unless the one was the one that got. Okay,
I
whatever.
assumed you were doing nearest to furthest.
Yeah. That's fair. So yes,
Also,
Helen, you
is
give me
it
one.
third? Because I would have been Oh wait, no, I guess I did wake up.
No, you were conscious at the beginning of your turn. So yeah, please give me. You pass, so you're good. So you are now. Helen is now immune to the bugs thingy. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Azra, back to you.
Okay, no, I have an idea for this thing. I'm not gonna make an attack roll. I'm gonna make a strength check. I would like to attempt a shove action to knock this one prone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make an athletics check, and then he's gonna make an athletics check.
Okay.
That is an 18 he has to beat on athletics.
He's good at athletics, kind of. Let's see.
Kind.
Noise.
What is the pinnacle of athleticism?
It failed. It failed.
Hell yes, I knock this motherfucker prone!
He is indeed not the pinnacle of athleticism.
And because it's
Azra like reaches up, grabs the creature's legs, falls back, and fully suplexes it into the hole behind himself.
so it would fall down, which is 10, 20, 30,
Well, it can't fit through this hole, can it? Like, Azra wants to hold it there.
Oh. Well, here
Because my next move is
I was definitely
grappling
going like
it.
this, where like 2 people could technically fit in the hole, is how I was imagining it. So it could, if you wanted to push it so it took fall damage, it would fall down the hole. If you're not trying to do that and you're trying to pull it to the ground, that's fine too. You want it to push in the hole, or you just want to get it to the ground?
What I wanted to do was grapple it, so it could not stand up on its turn, thereby giving it permanent disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to keep it where it is.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to grapple as my second attack. I
Here,
get it like, on the ground next to me, so that it's like still prone-ish.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
So I think, do I get advantage if it's prone on grapple checks?
Let me check the prone condition.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I'll double check.
You get advantage on attack rolls, and this is a variant attack roll. So even if it's not rules as written, I would like to argue that I do.
Yeah, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That is true. Yes. So what were you saying? What do you want to do to it?
I'm going to try to grapple it. Let me make sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no more than one size larger.
I thought the first one was a grapple. The first one was a shove. I gotcha. Cool.
The first was a shove to make it prone, and
you can
then a
grapple.
grapple.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Which you have advantage on, yes.
Fantastic. So that is my athletics contested by its athletics or acrobatics. It's another 18 for it to beat.
Oh, I just thought so.
It fails.
Hell yes, it is prone and grappled. Its speed is 0. It cannot stand up on its turn.
Okay.
And I need these things to stop hitting us, so this is, I think, one of the best things I could do with my turn.
Alright.
Sachi, get away from it before it starts stinging again!
Stab it. Well,
Souffle, it is your turn. You've watched as your party members hit each other to wake each other up, so you could do that to Souffle if you wanted to. No, I mean Hookake, I mean not Souffle.
See, that presents a problem because if I hit Hootcake, he will instantly disappear.
Yup.
Wait, if he takes any damage at all?
Hookake has 1 HP,
Oh. Rip.
much like Haruman.
Oh.
And I can't instantly summon back Hootcake like,
Just let Hoop Cake be on the ground for a minute.
Yeah, you know it'll last 10 minutes or so, so just let it.
Take a nap.
I think Hoot Cake's earned it.
Just go to sleep. Just shh, baby.
Oh, Gray, are you here? Okay.
Great.
Because I thought I'd put Gray down here just to remove her from combat, and then she was up here again, so I thought Gray was back. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna set Hoop Cake down and get. All right, so I don't know what I'm going to do because I have one Blade Song left, and I don't want to waste it if we're not gonna have a long rest anytime soon.
Let me find your, because you might have to. Let me find your con saves. You did 2 and you failed on the second one, so you could still be hit by the third. So please give me a con.
Again, assuming that you're not going nearest to furthest, and that.
I think I was going left to right.
Oh man.
That's why I was thinking that. So, because I read left to right, so I
tried to argue in your favor, Souffle. I'm so sorry. Oh, also, Asper's Aura.
So Souffle, please, before you make your actions, please give me a con save.
Oh no.
You fail, and Souffle falls again unconscious.
I revived you.
Oh no, Souffle!
I'll punch her again. I'm a
But,
puncher.
Souffle, you are now immune to the flies.
I'm a puncher. I'm a puncher in the face.
This is such a nightmare of a fight, God.
Sachi, you are awake. It is your turn. And there is a bug. Azra is grappling a bug.
Okay.
Sachi, how many have you passed or failed? Let's go.
I was also on my third. Azra and I had the same number.
Okay, so you're immune now. Yep.
Yay. Okay. Azra, that was a good plan, me getting out of range, but they're already here. So.
So there's literally nowhere you can move that's out of range.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe you could teleport or something.
You could climb up this hill, I guess.
Oh! Wait, but I can. But it would use my last spell slot.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
Is it worth? No, okay. Okay.
Bugs are valuable. Don't use them on bugs. Bugs aren't worth it.
You know what? We can at least do. I'm not in attack range of these guys, right? For attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna. I have to Fuck, I have to athletics to jump over this ledge.
You
Or I have to.
can't because the bug is occupying the space. Oh no, it's prone.
Can I jump over the bug?
Can she just use the bug as a bridge?
No, the bug is still its thing. It's unconscious. You can walk through it, but when it's still there, it's still occupying its space, so you can't cross through it.
Can you walk on the bug since it's on the ground?
It's really big.
Can I acrobatics over the bug?
It's
to
also
get around
actively struggling against Azra's grapple. It's not like
it's
holding
wings,
still or
its
something.
Arms are all over the place. I don't think so.
Sad.
You
Man.
you could go left, but you can't go right.
I'm not going toward the more of them.
Well, there's only one there, so you could like get over
Oh.
here where you know what I mean, where it's safe. You know, but then you would take an opportunity.
Can
Can I ask a question real quick?
What's up?
These guys over here, have they done anything to us?
Where do you? Oh, they
I have
are
a
just
white-
concentrating on containing the devil. They have not touched you guys yet.
Yeah, I changed my color because I realized I had a white pointer on a white background.
Impossible to see.
What does it cost to do flight? I think I'm just gonna do flight, to be honest.
Dalton, these are the manacles that are attached to it. They're like demonic living hyena manacles.
Yeah, I remember. I remember before I left.
Auto respite, freedom of movement. You know, fuck it. I have 2 more of these. We're just gonna elemental gift.
Bye.
Yep. Whee!
Where are you flying to?
Boop. I still can't leave without provoking an attack of opportunity, but at least I'm not near both of them.
That one does have disadvantage.
Let's see. And we're going to...
Intelligence save 18. It fails. So it does take 12 psychic. Let me see if it doesn't have anything to do with psychic, so it takes all 12. Okay.
It also subtracts a d4 from the next saving throw it makes. Before my turn.
Heard Diana wailing.
Yes, she's not subtle.
Anything else, Sachi?
Nope, that's all I can do. I mean,
Okay.
you can see her. She's trying to claw the door at this point.
It is the bug's turns. The one will attack Azra with disadvantage. That's gonna be a whole 7 to hit. So that's gonna do nothing.
Did you give up?
Let's see the other one. Juniper and Bachram are both bloodied, so I guess it's a 50-50.
Well, actually, I'm not bloody anymore because I did heal myself, so I should probably take that off.
That's true. Me too. I mean, it's a close one, but still.
Yeah,
I guess it would have also seen Helen going around waking people up, so that's an option too.
Don't
Range?
forget,
So
Harriman's
yeah,
there.
You and Juniper are in the same spot, Helen.
Fair.
Because there is no spot here. You and Juniper are just both occupying this spot. Yeah.
We go together like.
So who looks more messed up between? I guess I wouldn't know. You're just not bloody. Okay, so
I'm basically untouched.
yeah, I'm gonna roll a coin between Bachram and Juniper.
That
Roll a
made like
coin.
3 hits in
I
my
said
left.
it. Roll a coin. That is Bachram.
Do it.
So. Oof, nope, that's an 11 to hit. That's gonna hit.
Aha!
I got all my luck out at the beginning of this fight.
Good.
That's them. Bachram, it's your turn.
Fuck
You
'em
are
up.
already immune. I think at this point everybody's immune except for Souffle, but I think Souffle is also now immune after
Souffle will be immune once she is awake.
Did
Exactly.
the bugs hit anyone?
They missed both times. They attacked you and Bachram, and they missed both.
Aha.
Disadvantage!
Bachram, 19 and 21 both hit.
12 and 14 respectively, and on that last one... Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Second level smite, baby!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yay!
Too late. And it did good.
23 extra
Holy
damage.
shit!
Ooh.
Do it good.
It is bloodied.
Nice.
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action.
Milkshake is so good. There's so many chocolate chips.
Because I don't
My
have
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're
Oh, I
right.
want a milkshake.
It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than
I'll
yours.
get you a milkshake when I'm over there.
I want a
Yeah,
milkshake.
I
Aw, shucks.
do not have a bonus action that's not related to using a dash.
Mm.
Okay. Hoopcake and Souffle are both down. Juniper.
Say, I'm guessing that we should continue on the bug that we are on, right?
No, actually,
This
my
one's
bonus action-
decently well contained.
Okay, good. All right, I am going to use my bonus action to put my hex on this one. Me and Bachram are going to double team this one. Let's DP this one, baby. Okay. And Haruman, let's do it. Don't disappoint me. Does a 20 hit?
Yep.
Good. 13, and then a d6 of necrotic. That's 5 necrotic. Cool. 22 to hit. Uh-oh.
22, yep.
That's 10. Just tell me when he dies, okay?
We're good.
Plus 4 necrotic.
Okay.
How are we getting? Has he been bloodied yet?
Oh, he was bloodied
Yeah.
before your turn.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, 3 attacks. Huh?
Yeah, I get 3 attacks.
He's a fighter.
Then 11 on that one. Got
Oh
it.
right, we're past that level. Sorry. I'm thinking level the 4 attack thing is what I was like thinking of.
Okay, how's he looking?
Still, like, bloodied but not dead.
Okay, but how's he looking?
Bloodied but not dead.
Pretty
Yeah,
good for a
like,
demon of 50
It's not quite.
years.
It's not quite fucked up. It's not quite death's door, but
Okay,
Yeah.
so doing a little extra isn't gonna really give me any goods, is what I'm hearing.
yeah.
Okay, so it's not worth pulling out my last stops. Okay, Juniper,
Also, based off
Juniper,
a turn order, it doesn't seem worth it either.
Juniper, Juniper, Juniper. Let's see. Harriman could move and switch places if he wants to. I don't really see a point. I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
Right. Helen.
Oh wait, do you want me to move him at all? I can move him 5 feet if I wanted to.
No, please.
No? Okay. Cool.
Moving him is a bad idea right now.
Okay.
Okay. So first off, I'm gonna punch him.
Huh?
But I'm gonna punch the one that's that's Azra's.
You do have
you-
advantage to punch that one.
Yes, you can.
That is why. Wait, no,
But you
uh,
would take an attack of opportunity when you move into this space, into Azure space to do it. You're moving away from this one.
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna punch the other one first. 20 for 6.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna. Actually, I can. Nah, that's just gonna miss.
That'll miss.
Oh, okay.
Flurry. 22 for 7, plus a hand of harm for another 7.
It is now on death's door.
Is it immune to poison?
I don't think you guys know.
I'm finding out now because it's
Oh,
my
okay.
thing.
What are you trying? What do you do to it?
Resistance touch. When you use hand of harm on a creature, you can subject that creature to the poison condition.
Oh, okay. It is immune to poison. Yes.
God damn it! Why is everything you? We'll punch it again. 24 for 9.
I'm gonna punch it again.
And on that one, you punch it, and it explodes like bug guts all over you.
Good.
I use Juniper as a shield.
How dare you?
I guess that one would have fallen down on the ground technically, and so would this one. It's just dead bodies. You guys are standing in bug goop.
I'm gonna just sit here and wait.
Specifically, Bachram, Helen, and Juniper, you are now covered in bug guts, just so you know.
Nah, I use the Juniper as a shield. It's fine.
Ugh. You
Azra.
fucker.
Beautiful. I have this thing in a chokehold, and I'm just gonna start stabbing. I'm gonna stab so much stabbing.
Technically, does Helen still have their movement, right? They could have moved, right?
Helen said they aren't moving.
Oh.
Mhm.
I didn't hear that.
That is a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 12 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
Stabby, stabby.
And a 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 11 more points of piercing damage.
Got it.
And I would like to hold on to my spell slots, please, so I'm not going to use any smites. Thank you very much.
Okay. Souffle. Nobody's waking up Souffle. We got.
A little busy!
Sachi, it is your turn.
Go
Do the
punch
stabby,
your flay.
stabby. Do the stabby, stabby.
I can't stab Souffle, that's rude.
You could actually unarmed strike Souffle, and then as a bonus action, Psychic Blade the bug.
I thought I had to bonus action. I had to, like, stab
You
it.
have to take the attack action
Oh,
to be able
so
to
unarmed
use your
strike
bonus action
counts.
attack.
An arm strike counts as an attack action, yes.
Sure, why
You
not?
also have to hit Souffle, so if you roll and miss,
Souffle is a
But I
scary.
will say you would have to take a step away from the bug, and it would get to take an attack of opportunity with
at
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Yes.
That's fair.
Okay, so let's do that. Let me do my attack.
I don't think I hit Souffle, though.
You
Double
do not
nat
hit
20.
You hit with you attack with advantage, Sachi.
Oh, okay.
So attack one more time.
Yes, I know what that means, love.
And does the bug hit Sachi BT dubs?
So yeah, no, the bug misses Sachi.
Yay!
And then
Yeah.
the first one misses, and then on Sachi's second one, Souffle, what's your AC?
17.
So 16.
No!
You
Here's
missed.
a question: is that involving any kind of a shield that Souffle wouldn't be able to hold?
No, that is. Well, do I have would I have my swords equipped right at while I'm down?
Really, no.
I don't think
If
so.
you
Drop whatever you're holding.
yeah, if you cast like your blade that increased your AC, that would go out because you're unconscious.
Oh no. I was talking about because the reason why my AC would be is 17 is because it's only 17 while I'm still holding like 2 weapons in my hand.
I think it kind of depends because you could have fallen on the ground still with things in your hands. Like that does happen. People die holding books.
I
like that
don't
happens.
know about that
But-
though.
I think mechanically, if you go unconscious, you drop what you're holding.
Like you wouldn't be able to
'Cause
grip
by that-
your swords.
because
Here's the thing. That's a dangerous thing because we definitely have where you guys are knocked out, you're healed. I don't make you pick up your stuff.
Well,
You know
no.
what I mean?
Here's the
Like,
thing: is I think the
have
reason why your
reactions,
AC is more is because you would use them to block. He's not holding them in position where he would block.
I would agree with that ruling that because you're not actively blocking with them or holding them up, basically, that even though they're technically, even if they're resting in your hands, I wouldn't say that your thing is active. So what is your AC without that?
my AC without defeat would be 16.
Okay, so then it would go through. That does add the thing, though, where if an enemy tries to hit you while you're down, we would do the same thing, though. So
No,
that-
absolutely.
Yeah.
A rule can't only work when it's convenient for us.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I've never said, "Oh, well, minus your shield." I've just been like,
Yeah,
"Oh, you
no, that's
attack out with
fair.
your shield in your hand," you know? Yeah. So, but
These enemies were bullshit, though.
okay, yes. So 16 would hit. Please roll your unarmed strike damage. Is it just one?
It's 1 plus strength.
So 4. So
Wait,
so
Sachi, what's your strength score?
-1.
Oh, because the unarmed strike said +3. That's why I thought.
She adds her proficiency to it. But you don't add that to the attack roll, so it's just 1 damage, baby.
It's minimum
Yeah.
1.
Minimum 1. Souffle, you take 1 damage and wake up.
We should have just had him having Sashi punch people.
Hooray! And I still
Sachi
had
would never have hit Azra.
I like stabbing. I could stab Azra. He's
Please
beefier.
do not! I'm busy right now!
You're beefier though. It's just a plan B.
I want to stab. That's right.
Sachi, was that your
I
turn?
don't understand your fascination with hurting me.
I think you'd be a good fight. You're beefy and you can take it. So technically, oh yeah, we did the attack thing. So now I can do attack the thingy. Meow.
You step back towards Souffle. Do you want to do a opportunity attack? No, I'm just kidding.
Why do I step back?
Because you're attacking the monster, right? Oh, with your psychic blades. I'm sorry, you throw them. Yeah.
Range,
Just,
yeah.
Well, because if you do a ranged attack, you don't have advantage. But if you do it within melee, you have advantage. That's why.
Oh,
Wait, what do you
Oh,
mean? She has advantage because Azra's there.
No, because it's
No.
prone. So when it's
Also-
prone, all attacks that aren't that are not ranged. That
Oh, I
are
thought
not
you,
fight
is she a
speed
rogue?
have disadvantage.
yeah, I'm a rogue.
She would get sneak attack.
Yeah.
She doesn't have advantage.
Oh, I thought she was just wanted advantage because of sneak attack.
I
Never
could get
mind.
sneak attack actually.
You will get sneak attack. I didn't say that.
Will
I was just
yeah.
saying that if you wanted
That
advantage,
is
you'd
why
have
I
to
wanted to move. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I would
That's-
recommend moving forward because otherwise you're rolling at disadvantage because
Yeah.
it's prone on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
So give me a second one just to see if you crit.
Just for the lulls.
You never know if you crit on sneak attack. No,
Sneak
Sneak attack crits are real
All right, yeah.
tasty.
Roll damage on that then.
sneak attack crit will kill someone in the sailing campaign.
23 damage. Okay.
Also, Sachi, if you wanted, you could back up again out of its range because it's already used its reaction to hit you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bye.
It actually had 2 reactions. I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
I love giving stuff multiple reactions.
It had a
Fucking
legendary reaction.
Jesus God.
Okay, so that is Sachi.
All the groups. Their reaction.
The flies. The only one left is in Azra's arms, so it's going to attack Azra with disadvantage.
You said that so
Bring it on,
romantically. The only one left is in Mazra's arms.
Trying to stab me in the jugular!
I'm actually writing a romance novel.
Giving you
between
sweet
Azra-
jugular kisses. It's not its
Oh,
point, its
God.
lips are pointy.
My soul.
I'll-
Jugular kisses. That sounds like a horrible vampire.
That's an 8 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Oh yeah, now it's rolling 8s. Got a
No,
fucking 24 for me in
Mid-
the first
yeah,
round.
Midway through the battle, the rolls started sucking. That's all I can say.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at it.
Hey,
Bachram-
they opened up strong, but they couldn't keep that momentum, my dude.
yeah, Bachram, there's one left.
Only now that our
Question.
hit points, our maxes are fucking horrible.
Actually, no, I don't want to use that, just because 2 attacks is better than that. So, regular movement. That was so close to an instant kill. I'm angry.
Oh god.
28 hits.
What about the 16?
Oh, I thought you were just rolling with advantage because it's.
No. Well,
Well, you
fuck,
should roll.
I guess
You
so.
should roll.
Yeah, I
advantage.
do need to roll with
You
advantage.
count the 28 and then roll again for your second hit.
Okay, I do need to count the advantage. Alright. In here, I thought I was trying to be efficient.
26 will hit, so roll damage twice.
14. Ooh.
I need a magic
Chunky.
weapon.
At that, it is bloodied.
And... Oh, fuck, I don't have any spells for that. Yeah, nope, I'm out of spell slots. No bonus.
Okay. Souffle, you look at Who Cake still on the ground. You cry a little bit.
Bonus action hex on this
Okay.
bad boy.
Yep.
What do I gotta do to get into a position where I can also...
Juniper can't because there's already Bachram and Azra in the only spot to the left of it. You could have Haruman go anywhere and do it.
Would he get advantage?
Yeah, because it's prone. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, whoa, my map went weird. Don't mind me. Hey, map, cut it out. If you see it on my stream, it's just like...
we
Pulling
can see
it.
it here too. It's going the opposite way.
No! Every time I try to pull to the right, it pulls the opposite. Hold on. Let me figure something out here. If I
That's so
plus
cool.
and minus a couple times, maybe it'll figure itself out. Okay. Aha. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna come over here. Hello. Harmon time. Okay. So, we are going to attack with advantage. Okay, that is 25 to hit.
That'll hit. Excuse me.
13 damage plus, let's see, 3. So 13 magical bludgeoning and 3 necrotic.
Yep.
29 to hit. Hmm. 17 magical bludgeoning, 1 necrotic.
Uh huh.
27 to hit.
Got
15 magical bludgeoning, 1 necrotic.
almost there.
Still alive?
Yeah, you get the sense maybe like one more attack should do it.
Okay, well, then,
I
as
guess
this
we'll
happens, our tattoo is going to come out and play and is going to do an extra 46 necrotic damage. 11 damage?
That will indeed.
Hell
You're
yeah.
perfect. As it dies, Azra, you lose your grip and it just comes tumbling.
Oh shit, Avernus, watch out!
Just comes tumbling.
That's what she gets for sleeping on the job.
It's fine. Eris can fly.
Aristot, yeah. All right. We will exit initiative. Alrighty.
want to set the hyena on fire.
Juniper, bachram, are you two alright?
Oh shit, I forgot to be adding my health for all the necrotic damage I've been dealing. Shit.
Well, just the blood fury tattoo, not for
Yeah.
us.
Curry doing?
I'll just add
Oh
the
yeah.
11 I just did.
As the catch up for Dalton, we stopped the people that were you here for the digging?
No.
Yeah. Well, I heard about it.
Okay, so we stopped the diggers, and then we're trying to rescue. We found a bunch of magic items that can be discussed later. But we are trying to rescue this devil from the demons, hoping that he knows stuff and he could be our ally.
Are we allowed
Cool.
to be out of the initiative when we still have these little doodads?
Yeah.
Because you can tell they can't move. They're attached to the devil. So like, if you guys had let's say the battle had taken up here on this part, then they could do stuff to you. But since the battle took place down here, they weren't able to do anything. So them being initiative was pointless because the battle was down here.
I could just have Haruman go kill him.
Sacred flame it till it dies.
Oh, I could just have Haruman kill them if you want.
That too. We can just both double death. It'll die.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be just one or the other. It can be both.
Yay! Teamwork!
A lot of sacred flame.
Porque no las
How are their dex saves over there, Kyle?
Well, that's the thing. So since technically, that's the thing. So since they can't move, and you guys are doing things that if Souffle was gonna fly up here, then they could attack Souffle. But the way you guys are going about it, they can't attack back. And so just after 10 minutes of slinging arrows and sending Haruman up and dying and Haruman and dying and Haruman and dying, eventually the two of them die.
What arrows? I was just using magic.
I didn't mean arrows. I meant your sacred flame. Yes.
And the occasional Eldritch Blast. I was helping.
Viking daggers. I'd help.
So, yeah, because you were fighting an immovable enemy, or
Immobile.
immobile.
I think also that if we can get the candle lit and get Bachram casting just a storm of cure wounds.
That's not the only thing I can cast.
It's what?
That's not the only thing I can cast.
Oh, at first level, you have other healing spells?
Oh, well, if we're just talking about healing spells, I do have healing. But I was meaning more, let's see, that's unlimited bless,
Same.
command, bane,
I
divine
was saying-
healing.
I'm aware, but that's not helpful right now. We just need healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do
My
need
max
healing.
health right now
Does the-
is
does the
only
barbell just fall?
93. I'm
So
so mad.
that's the thing I was going to tell the party. If you destroy the manacles, the Barb Devil will fall, and you know that since it's on death's door, it'll probably either go unconscious or die from the fall damage. So what does the party do to prevent that before
Can
you
I
kill the-
attempt to catch him?
Who has
I
fall?
have a simpler solution.
What's that?
Why don't we just have our unlimited spell slot guy constantly casting healing word on the guy, so when he falls, he doesn't die.
That would be better than wasting my 3rd level spell slot. It's my last one.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
You already said it takes roughly 10 minutes to kill them, so that's enough to just say he's at full HP.
Yeah, Bachram has had enough time. If we light the candle for 10 minutes, then...
Make sure to take that time off the candle.
Are you saying that during the 10 minutes you're spending the full heals on him? So he doesn't so he doesn't die from fall damage? How much healing are you applying to him? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I wouldn't say much.
I want to say enough to keep him from dying, and then the rest of the time is going to be patching up everybody else.
He's going to take 3d6 worth of fall damage.
So yeah, you just need over 18. That's fine. So that's what, 4 rounds, 5 rounds? That's not
Yeah, max.
Okay, yeah. So I will count him as having gained 20 something HP. He'll then take fall damage, and so he's back to where he is now on the ground.
If I just take 10 minutes off that candle, can we assume that Bachram's healed everyone to full with cure wounds? That's 100 uses of cure wounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess that's
5 minutes of the candle then?
You don't even need 10 minutes. Do like 3.
Well, I think because you're trying to heal him and the party, so I don't know.
Even him is just healing word. Is
We have 135 minutes after I take the 10 minutes off this candle.
It's fine.
We're not running low.
And I'm not gonna like be like, oh, this is a minute, that's a minute. I think 10 minutes is a good round number.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable assumption for us. Just like be able to hand wave it.
Yeah, I only need 30 health because my max for the day now is only 93.
Okay. So after 10 minutes of candle, everybody can put themselves up to full HP.
I'm
Yay.
so sad. Like, how is everyone's max
keep-
now?
Yeah, keep track that the three people are, that those three people have different max HPs than they would have before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my team beyond
Azure,
cheats.
Bachram, and Juniper.
And that's not a poison or anything, right?
Nope.
It's probably a curse or something similar.
I can never use this.
Oh.
And to say it's not a disease or anything, right? I couldn't use my new thing?
Nope.
Okay.
I never get to use this.
Well, there goes lay on hands option as well.
I mean, honestly, it's probably like a greater restoration thing, and
Mhm.
like decreases in hit point maximum are really hard to heal.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm glad I didn't get hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
during that 10-minute, isn't it, is Find Familiar 10 minutes in a rest ritual?
Can we say that during
No,
that?
you just woke
Can we
up.
do a short rest at the very least? Because
Well, I'm saying the only way to get Hoot Cake back would be to kill it and then resummon it or whatever.
I thought after 10
Why,
minutes you
make
just
us pull
woke
down?
up.
Yeah.
Oh, from the actual thing. I'm sorry. Yes, of course. After 10 minutes, Hoot Cakes wakes up. Yes. I apologize.
And so let's deal with this devil first, and then discuss a short rest.
okay.
Yeah, after healing, he rubs his eyes.
Good
He finds my
morning.
sword.
Yeah, I think Azra and Bachram both have swords drawn and say, "You would do well to not make any foolish moves."
Not just drawn, it's damn near touching him.
Thank you for saving me. They would have definitely tortured me to death. What are
Pretty
you,
close
pity.
to it.
what are you doing here?
We are seeking an entrance to the citadel.
I mean, I know where the entrance is. But it's a matter of whether or not you'll be able to get in.
It wouldn't be a giant door with an angel on it, would it?
Yeah, it's definitely the giant door with the angel. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
So why would we not be able to go in?
We've been us devils, us demons, us devils and them demons. We've been trying real hard. Centuries, millennia. We just haven't been able to get in.
Could it be because you're devils and demons?
It's above my pay grade. Maybe.
Do you know of anywhere in this scab that is safe from the encroaching demon army?
We've been here for a while and we could really use a nap.
If you get past the door, then that's a sanctuary right there.
Obviously.
Damn.
We've seen the
There's-
door and
there's
there's a whole lot of people or things trying to get in it right now.
There's a
Only
hag.
like 3?
There's a hag who used to live here. Maybe if you could stay with her. Her place is all trapped up nice and good.
Oh, she is very dead.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Is her place still trapped up good? Could you get in there?
We've been
We
there,
do
not so
find any
trapped.
Traps.
No traps. Alright.
Azra looks at Sachi questioningly, like, "Did you see traps that we missed?" Okay.
Probably all the traps were tripped as they dragged her out and then murdered and drowned her.
I mean, not really safe places here. New patrols, new demons sent in every 24 hours. They're trying to dig, they're trying to explore, they're trying to get in. So,
Do you know how long it has been since the last shift change?
probably a new one do 8 or 9 hours.
Shit.
So what you're saying is
If we
9
wrap
hours.
the caps quick.
We found a very real reason to fully replenish our resources. That we will come back to find this entire entire cave repopulated by demons.
So let's just continue. What's the issue?
We don't have a choice.
We're running low on
Everything.
everything.
What are you going to do now? Do you have anywhere to go?
I was sent to look around there, and for my devil brethren. 1 second, what's he looking for?
Looking for his devil friend named Kevin. Oh my god.
Maybe he'd want to run naked through a whole bunch of knolls and drag everybody off so we can go through an angel door real quick and not have to fight anything.
Oh yeah, dude, that sounds good.
Yeah, doesn't it?
They sent me here to spy on the demons, so I'd probably, now that I'm healed up, continue watching them, see how the progress goes. See how your progress goes too, because you get in. That's big news for the whole area.
Well,
Azra looks at Bachram over the devil's shoulder, like we might just want to kill him.
No, not like a spy. That came out wrong. He's like
He just said he was spying, so
no,
like.
he's spying on the demons. He's spying on the demons.
Regardless,
no, sure, but we don't want.
He
Sorry.
just outed himself as an untrustworthy character.
We don't want the devils knowing that we got in there.
No.
We helped you. What do you think about you helping us?
Are we seriously thinking about making a deal with another one of these repugnant creatures?
It's kind of what I do.
So
I
what
And it's kind of the
Make a
opposite of
deal
what
with
I
the
do.
devil, literally.
Then let me make the deal.
I also hunt down those that make deals, mind you.
Bachram, we work with the tools we are given, not the tools we wish we had.
I am not a tool.
That was not meant about you. That was meant about the situation and the way in which we deal with it.
I
It was
know.
not referring-
It's fine. I'm teasing.
I
What do
mean,
y'all want behind that door anyway?
if it's
Hey.
This is not information I think you need to have.
No.
yeah, we don't really share information with known spies. Sorry. If you were trustworthy,
it's blood.
perhaps we
It's
would
nothing
tell you.
It's an anti-mortal. It's the blood war. I'm spying on demons.
Yeah.
To whom do you answer?
Can you make me a persuasion check on that, Azra?
Gladly. Would anyone like to give me the help action?
I'll give you the help action.
I was gonna say,
Thank you,
would
Helen.
my
I have a glowing fist next to his head.
That
I was gonna
doesn't
say,
feel
would I-
like persuasion.
Yeah, if it's a glowing fist,
I'm
that'd be
adorable.
intimidation, which I think you guys are just trying to persuade.
I feel like Sachi's helping me persuade
I'm
more.
helping.
Thank you, Sachi.
You're welcome. I'm a helper.
Adorable.
21?
I'm just rude. I'm currently a bitch.
I'll tell you who I'm working for after we make some kind of agreement. He looks at Sachi, who mentioned making an agreement. He's like, because I got a feeling we go down that line of dialogue. I won't last too long. But maybe we can make some agreement that's mutual and all parties can benefit from it.
So Juniper's like, I think the beneficial part of this agreement was us just breaking you out of these chains, healing you,
Oh, I
made sure
get
you
that.
survive. You
I
know.
get that, but it doesn't sound like I will survive. It sounds like some of you were a little threatened and a little. If I say the wrong thing, I might not
can
make it out of
guarantee that no one in my party will attempt harm on you if you assist us in going after the demons moving the door.
And you do not attempt to harm us or have any deals with others who attempt to harm us.
Good addition. You're good at this.
Thanks.
If I may offer an addendum of my own.
Listening.
You will report no information about us or our existence in this scab to any of your superiors, and we will strive to our fullest to see that you leave this place alive.
And in exchange, you get a room demon-free where you can explore the door.
And I tell you who my superior is, and you don't kill me just for saying that. It's part, yeah.
We're pretty sure we know who your superior is. Let's be real. but
Yeah, we're kind of
But
just
no.
questioning you to see if you tell us the truth, see if you're worth working with. That's kind of how we're feeling you out. You get the
He
problem,
looks
right?
around the group and he's just like, "Do you all agree?" He looks at Sachi and he's like, "Can you speak for your friends?" He looks at the front of the party. "Do you agree to this deal?"
Azra nods. He throws him a little in his mouth, but he nods.
Yeah. Does Helen and Bachram and Juniper already said verbally? Does Helen and Bachram agree to this deal?
Bachram scoffed and left after Azra suggested making a deal, so he's kicking a corpse. He's not part of this.
Okay.
Bachram's sulking over in the corner.
I wouldn't say sulking, more fuming.
I agree not to break you as long as you behave.
Okay. He goes, "Alright, you probably picked up. I report directly to Zario.
Hmm.
Listen, I won't mention you're here. I'll report on the demons. I'll report on Croactac. Correct? I can never say it right. Croactac? But I'll report on all that. Leave your names at it. And we'll help each other get down to the door." Alright, sounds good.
Juniper just looks over to Haruman and like raises her eyebrow as Haruman just like stares at her and like shrugs
That's a
his
good point.
shoulders.
If he's like part of Zariel's group, is Harmon his direct supervisor?
Not anymore, but he could. Well, the thing is, she has several different people that are under her directly, like Leanthus and Haruman and other people. So it could, and so he would definitely look. He now looks at Haruman. He gives like a salute, and
We
he's
could
like,
have Harmon order him not to say anything.
well, he'll be like, I know Haruman's been compromised, but still.
Well,
all
technically,
very
Haruman
big
hasn't
deal.
been compromised. He's just compromising. He wants the best for Zarya. We're trying to redeem her and in part redeem
I don't
him.
think we need that much information.
Yada yada. I mean,
Did,
I let
think
you
we're
talk
good.
and make deals. I think
Yep.
I'm allowed to talk too.
Nope, but you're
You're talking too much. Please shut up.
yeah.
You know what? I
What she
liked
said.
it when you just talked with your mind. Can we go back to that?
I mean, I could stun you.
Azra holds up his hand and says, "All of you,
He
cease
goes-
this infighting."
Did I give you my name? Did I give you my name already?
No
You
one
have
cares.
Not yet.
I'm Alazub.
Alazub. Alazubi. Alazuba?
I would say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but I do not like lying.
Oh, there's an A in there.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
There's work for you
I
guys.
think,
There's a cat.
I think we will end it there.
Yay.
But yes, we have a new ally, and next week we will continue deeper south.
Can we take
You
a
have
short
actually
rest?
You have actually discovered everything on the map, so it's just a matter of figuring out how you want to take on S11, S12, S13, and S14. But yeah,
Can we take a short rest?
Yeah, can we assume that we get somewhere safe and take a short rest before next session so we're not negotiating?
oh yeah,
that?
everybody can take a short rest right now. Yes.
Because
Fantastic.
that way, at least we can get back any resources that can be get back. You know what I mean? The warlock
Yeah.
can get their stuff back. I can get my axe and surge back.
And since we healed, if we won't be using any hit dice if we haven't already used them up, so we
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't get much resources back, but what we can get back, we have back.
The 3 channel divinities is nothing to laugh at.
No,
Yeah.
it really isn't.
A whole Tukey.
I've one unleashed incarnation.
Oh, and Dalton, since you got here late, this is what was trying to escape that you guys prevented from escaping. So
It was gross.
It got really close.
They got so close.
If it was, honestly, I do regret popping that because of the fight, but at the same time, oh my god, I'm so glad I used that when I did.
It's so furry.
and yet its underside is so not fierce.
Flesh.
Oh boy.
There's just a lot of
I don't
flesh
know.
involved in this arc, isn't there?
I don't know how we're gonna get into that door, y'all.
I think it's
Well-
gonna be, we're gonna have to hedge them through that small opening and kind of wedge them and funnel them through. If we can
And just
funnel
pick
them,
them off one at a time.
hopefully.
But if we light that candle, that's a lot of smites in a very small area.
That's why if we can get them in, even if we can drag them through this small area, if we could light a candle back here, get them to come through here, down here.
I hate to be using so much of it already, but without my spell slot.
Gnolls really aren't known for climbing or flying, so I don't know that they're gonna come up.
That's
up
true.
here.
Well,
Hey,
we can at least
means
pick
we
the
can
rocks
shoot
off
down.
from up here, and then we can drop down to here at least, and we can pick off the gnolls. If they can't get up to us, we could pick them off with our...
Sacred
Just-
flame, sacred flame, sacred flame.
Exactly.
Sacred Flames, Eldritch Blast, Psychic Knives. Not to be a contrarian, Wyatt, but I don't think the candle lets you smite. Because the wording of the candle says that you can cast first level spells you
I was gonna say,
prepared without expending a spell slot.
Yeah, not smite.
You prepare smite?
No. Smite is an expenditure of a spell slot, but it is not the casting of a spell.
Yeah,
Which is
that's
why...
you,
Sorry, yes, Kyle?
But
that's why you can't counterspell a smite.
And why you can do it in the same turn that you cast another spell.
That too. Yep.
I do have Thunderous and Wrathful Smite also queued and ready to go.
That you can do all the time forever.
Yes.
Oh,
God,
I
I
am
wish...
a smart wolf boy.
I wish I was of a matching alignment to that candle, but I'm glad that it affects more of our party than just lawful neutral.
Yeah.
There's 21 gnolls down here, not including the big boy. And,
Sweet. The big boy's a statue. This one right here?
yeah.
That's just a statue. That's not an actual living
but
one.
there is this big boy.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah,
that big boy.
That's what I
you meant.
was talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Apologies.
we're gonna have to bottleneck them, or hopefully they're babies. Hopefully they're babies.
Devil's Advocate, if you could beat these 4 real fast, you can go through the door.
I don't think
That's
so.
kind of what I'm thinking, because if I pop my Channel Divinity on the big guy, he has to make a DC 17 save at disadvantage, or be frightened and have his speed reduced to 0.
Here's
You do that... Sorry, yes, Jess?
I was just saying is he said that they've had a really hard time getting through that door. So I'm worried that we're going to go there. There's going to be some kind of riddle or something specific we have to do to get through that door. Also, we'd have to go through up here, which means we'd have to find a way to drop down, right?
I
Yeah.
will remind the party, the reason there were 2 quests you had to go down, the Path of Demons and the Path of Devils, the one gave you the location of the Bleeding Citadel. The other one told you that in order to open the door, you just need someone pure of heart that's willing to open the door.
So, because we have Lulu with us to open the door, we can get through no problem.
Yeah.
But the fiends have access to no one like that, so there's
Well, the
no
thing
way
is
they'll
that
ever get in.
even if they get someone of pure of heart that kidnap them, they're not willing.
Oh, it has to be willing. You're
Yeah, they have
right.
to be willing and pure of heart. So kidnapping someone or torturing someone or forcing someone wouldn't work.
I was more
Yeah.
right than I thought I was.
Do we have a reasonable belief that after we get in the door, the lock will reseal itself?
The Alazub had said that if you can get in there, you can rest there because so he
believes so, and it's a reasonable in-game assumption
yes,
that when we get in, the seal redoes itself.
yes.
So we could technically drop down there, but I'm worried that since he's so big, that he'd be a big to-do to kill.
Well, yeah, definitely. That's the risk. And if you
It's a
take
huge
too long,
And then
just
we'd
put
get
that-
21 of these mofos.
if you take too long. Yes.
Yeah.
We can also do something like blocking the passage if anyone has something that can do that.
If we had like a wall of stone or a wall of force, maybe?
With TNT.
If we
Or
could
like
long
dynamite.
rest, I could go through my spells, but we can't.
But that's
I'm
the
sorry,
problem,
what
we
was that, Dalton?
can't.
We have what?
Do we have like something explosive like TNT or dynamite?
No.
I'd almost rather do it with the slow path. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's definitely safer, and we know that even after short rest, we have 7 to 8 hours before there's a new shift of demons.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
we
that's
have
the
time.
downside. That's the downside. No matter how you do it, when you come out of this door, if you take a long rest behind that door,
There
It'll
will be
be
more demons, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there will be some magic in there that restores all of our HP and spell slots.
Point sense.
Maybe,
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe there'll be some powerful divinity.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Well, we
Right.
have a full week to figure it out, right?
That is true.
You know, I just thought of something.
So,
That window up in S2, that reacted based off of good characters.
correct.
Would Would any of those effects might be able to get rid of those curse that Helena?
The window provided temporary HP,
It did
but
not.
it required a remove curse to get the magic off of you. I'll
Don't
say
mind.
though, if we can...
This where it gave me
Oh,
advantage.
sorry,
on
I'm
ones.
interrupting Dalton. What was that?
I was just saying, don't mind me. I'm not important. I won't be here next session anyway because of work.
Oh no. I mean, if we can go up there and re-up our temporary HP, then that by itself is worth it.
But right now, our max, I don't know.
And if you would have to do several rope climbs to get there,
Yeah.
and at that point, if you fall and take falling damage, is the temp HP you're getting going to be worth the possible falling damage you get from having to do like 8 athletics checks?
We still have a vehicle halfway through this map that we just left up there.
It's only a boat, and so from what
Yeah, here's the problem is that there's much less blood pooling than I thought there was going to be.
Yeah.
So that feels like a definitive waste of a 3rd level spell slot.
It definitely helped you in one place that you had to go through the blood.
That's true.
Because like the way to S5, you have to walk through blood. So
Run across it.
the other places, yes, the blood was optional, but I mean there were 1, 2, 3, 4 blood caves early on, so it was a reasonable assumption. It just happened that you cast it on the last blood pool.
Yeah. Womp womp.
But yeah.
All right.
All right. I have to wake up at 6:45. Yay! So we're gonna cut it.
Woofka.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you for the
night.
session, Kyle.
Yeah. Think you're
Yeah.
fine. Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye.